say anything, Carlos?
Welcome to a live news broadcasting room of the beer news with the Beer Budz. I'm Beer Budz Carlos.
Beer Budz Michael.
Anchor host, Beer Bud Daniel.
Oh, and we're going to be reporting you live again. We're going to be coming with top of the line beer news. You won't believe what's hot right now in coronavirus beer news topics. Daniel, what do we got?
Straight from Wakanda, we got the newest, darkest beers that we got.
Today, the hot shit is that we're going to be reviewing dark beers. We got some porters. What else we got? I think it's just porters mostly.
I think it's just porters, yeah. But I don't think we got any red ales this time.
Yeah, we got the Heater Allen Dunkel, which is a porter.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
It just says darker base.
It's just a dark lager.
Oh yeah, right, a dark lager from Heater Allen Brewing. Then we got the Old Rasputin from North Coast Brewing Company, and the very last one we got is the Sweet Baby Jesus Chocolate Peanut Butter Porter from Duclaw Brewing Company from straight up Alabama, Arkansas.
Is that really?
That's all right.
Wait, is Alabama even in Arkansas?
Arkansas is not in Alabama.
Arkansas is that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
no.
Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna be doing some beer reviews for the common folk, the plebs of the world. Oh shit, let me move this over here. There you go. To Daniel and more. There you go. All right. Anyways, again, this is Beer Budz Season 2, Episode 9. We're on Episode 9.
Episode 9.
If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, check them out. We were in Europe during the coronavirus, foreign
Outbreak.
No, not foreign trade. Foreign embargo,
On-site.
the ban on foreign travel. Yeah,
Embargo.
embargo.
I was like, we're sending trades?
Yeah. I've been here for 2 years. Beer Budz Daniel, news anchor Daniel has been here for 5 years, and
Meteorologist Michael.
Oh, meteorologist. He's our new recruit. We got a birthday here in the newsroom. Apparently, they were telling me, so we're just throwing it out already. News anchor Carlos had his birthday. Is it lagging?
It's lagging on there, but I think it's
Facebook.
But it's probably because it's also transmitting from.
I actually don't know, because let me check here. I don't know if it is lagging. No, it's not lagging. Okay, cool. I was making sure it wasn't lagging.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. But yeah, it was my birthday on April 3rd. I was born in 1990. Wait, no, 1981.
81.
Yeah,
really?
dude. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm 39 years old. I don't look it. I know it's all the working out I do and shit.
And the drinking.
And the drinking.
And the testosterone replacement.
Yeah, the knee surgeries, everything.
And the 9 figures. The 9 figures makes you look younger.
8 figures. We're not. Oh no, are we at 9 figures yet? Oh yeah, this year I'm gonna be at 9 figures. You're right.
Wow.
Damn, man, I'm fucking balling. I'm living it up, dude.
You can't wait for that stimulus.
I'm everyone's dream goal. Like everyone wants to be me.
That's true. Everybody that I meet at least wants to be like.
We just lost all our viewers.
All right. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be reviewing those beers. We're gonna do a quick celebratory shot, I guess, because they wanted to. Why is it that this cup has more? I'm not drinking this one.
Because you're the birthday boy.
No. I like how Beer Budz Daniels has the least amount of.
It goes like
No, because it's all half.
That's some bullshit, dude.
Because this one looks taller.
Mine's thinner.
Well, if you want to join us and celebrate with us, here we go.
You stick it to your hand.
The green screen was like.
Do me and Darren need to move over more to the left?
Yeah, yeah, probably. But then this thing will fall down. I think I did need to check.
But,
all right, well, you guys talk to him about the celebratory shot while I'm doing the check. No, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Doesn't matter.
No one's gonna be like, you know what? I was a avid listener of the Beer Budz, but until I saw that fucking green screen get fucked up, I stopped listening.
True. I just gotta be in here more.
just come in. Just like lean in, like.
Oh, now I'm putting this shit.
Oh my god, we're spending way too much time on it. The people are not gonna know audio wise what we're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
We're just fiddling around, folks.
All right, don't worry about it. I think we're good. We're good.
We gotta get a bigger green screen.
We do.
We gotta get a bigger studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a better newsroom. Fucking these people don't know how to fucking do their shit. Damn Mexicans, dude, don't know how to fucking produce a new studio. I'm just kidding.
Dude, that's so personal.
All right, so we're gonna be doing these shots.
We're gonna do a celebratory shot because we were supposed to do it last week, and I kept thinking about it, and then I forgot because we drank so much.
This is so bad, you guys.
Why is it bad?
How's it bad? Dude, we're celebrating your birthday, Carlos. Fuck you, dude.
No, like you don't understand what I'm saying is because like last week didn't like y'all
because it doesn't have
up?
Gold flakes in it, or what?
No, y'all throw.
Oh, it's because it doesn't have gold dust.
Didn't y'all throw up or some shit?
Because we had like 7 beers
on an empty stomach.
Actually,
again with the empty stomach.
I had 2.
Not this week though.
Before.
This week I'm more prepared.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't have an empty stomach last
Oh,
week.
you had like 2 Whoppers.
I had 2 Whoppers.
And fries.
That's
Did you wash down these beers, Carlos? Like wipe them down with like wipes and stuff? No.
No.
What do you mean?
Because
you did that last week.
Yeah, but then I rinsed it too.
Oh,
I washed them.
You actually physically washed the beers.
Yeah.
No wonder the tags are kind of like warpy.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it was
because
washing.
Carlos doesn't know how to wash dishes.
That's what Christine said, actually.
She says I take too long to wash this shit.
Right, you're right. Yeah, that's what she said.
But that's because I washed them perfectly.
But it's
everyone else was like, all right, we're done washing dishes. And then I go get a plate, and then sometimes I see food
I hate that.
residual in there, and I'm like, Jesus, motherfuckers, I know how to wash a goddamn dish, dude.
Oh, dude. You can't say that before Jesus' birthday. Wait.
What do you mean?
Jesus
Baby Jesus is right here. We got the Baby Jesus,
Baby
Baby Jesus beer, straight up from Arkansas, Alabama.
You can't even.
We're just gonna keep saying because it's double A.
Arkansas, Alabama.
Yeah, it sounds great.
It does.
Straight from Arkansas, Alabama. Alright, anyways, we're gonna do the celebratory shot. If you guys want to drink with us, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, so I'm turning again 39. I was born in 81. I was born in Compton.
You're gonna be 29 for us?
39.
39.
Funny.
I thought you were
Born in
older.
81.
I thought you were born in 1990.
No. I was born in 1981.
Fuck, why do you look so old?
Because I was born in 1981.
Okay. So,
Anyways.
cheers to Beer Budz.
You guys want to do the song? We'll do the song. Everybody, so
chug one?
yeah, for drinking the shot, we'll do a little song. So everybody, go ahead.
Make sure you press the right one, dude. Looks like you're gonna press the wrong one. It's Control 6.
Well, I was gonna mute first. Actually, no, I should play the song first. You're right. So let's go ahead and drink that beer for my birthday.
Shot.
I guess it's
a
a while.
shot.
Shot. Sorry, whatever.
Get your Havana Club.
It's almost done. Okay, cool. That was good. We did a shot. Let me fix something. You guys saw it.
But that was a dope shot. We had I had a bottle from when I went to Cuba when I was 18.
Oh.
18, yeah.
Family trip?
It was me and my other 2 siblings.
Oh,
we went,
nice.
Yeah, for New Year's. We went.
Whoa.
So then I saw that small little bottle of rum, and I was like, I want to take that. So then I took it.
Nice.
And then I haven't had a reason to open it, but I was like, Carlos is worth it, kind of, sort of, not really.
Nice. That's
So,
good.
Alright, I'm back from the news supply room. Alright, let's go. Let's talk. What were we doing? What were we talking about?
Just
Just a bottle.
His
I've
rum. His rum.
Dude,
had it since I
I'm
was
sorry
18.
about this. This is a live stream news show, so sometimes there's some bloopers. There's some production quality issues. You know, that's not our fault. The anchor's fault. It's all the Mexican production team on the side end.
It's the producers,
Yeah.
which is you.
No, I'm not a producer. I'm an anchor.
We just rented the studio? Or
Yeah,
we
we just
work
renting
for
the studio.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's what's
I'm an
going on.
anchor, dude. I don't know.
You know what's a better studio? Boca Town Studio.
Ah, shit. You guys, you ain't got a room
Sound
like
quality.
this. All right, he got me there. All right. But you guys want what's the first one? Are we doing 4 or 3 beers today? Actually, because we have 4 right here, and then we have the progress run. I thought we were gonna do the progress run, or are we doing the breakfast?
No,
run? Should we include the breakfast?
I don't
out?
think so.
I don't think we should include the breakfast.
All right,
Yeah.
so this is just a side beer we're drinking on the side. So this is
Like a
ignore
side
this one.
hoe.
This is from Progress Brewing though. Progress Brewing is good. Definitely check out Progress Brewing. I really like their beers personally.
Where are they located?
They are in
El
Monterey.
Monte.
In
El
Monte.
Okay.
They're in Monterey Park or some shit.
That's what I thought too.
All right, which one do we start with, man? What do you think? Veteran news anchor. Beer Budz Michael.
I think we should go with the dark lager.
The dark lager. Okay, I'm
That's
cool
a
with
good
that.
one.
Here's a oh, we all get one.
Yes.
So we're all gonna get one. If you have,
Oh, it's a 6-pack.
yeah, it's a 4-pack.
What?
Yeah, but I got an 8-pack, dude, because I did a baby shark workout.
If you guys check out the Beer Budz on Instagram at _beer_buds, we have our video up, right?
Did you guys post
Of
it?
Yes.
Or was it just a story? Oh no!
Oh, it
You
was a
put-
story.
No,
Oh,
it was my story,
Oh.
and then it was your post.
Post. Okay, yeah, because I want to say, but I think I saved those on like highlights. I would have saved. I don't know, but yeah, we it's on Instagram. Yeah, baby shark. Man. Make sure to follow us too, please. It helps support us if you guys follow us on our social media platforms, our Spotify. Check out the podcast. It's on every single podcast platform. But enough shameless plugins. There's also a clip of last week's episode where I couldn't speak. I had a momentary stroke. And
We had to
came
take
back.
Carlos to the hospital just to make sure he was
That's
okay.
what I should have had, an image of me coming back from the hospital or in the bed. That'd have been great. But yeah, we're gonna be opening the Peter Allen Dunkel. Well, it's the brewing company's Peter Allen. The name of this beer is called Dunkel. It's crafted in McMinnville, Oregon.
Alabama.
And then it says, at Heater Allen, we take no shortcuts in our beer. From using the best ingredients to giving our beers extended lagering time.
Lagering.
I never
That's
heard
great.
that before.
Or read in your life before?
Again.
Log.
Because I was confused about what I saw. To give our beers extended lagering time, we believe you can taste the difference.
All right.
Malty, smooth, and easy to drink.
Smooth. There's a V in
Smooth.
Smooth?
Dunkel is a dark beer for people who don't like dark beers.
Interesting.
Dunkel gets its color from the liberal use of darker base malts rather than heavily roasted malt. Low hopping levels let the flavor and complexity of the malt shine. This beer is unfiltered. Please store and enjoy cold. Which it is nice and cold,
Very
mine.
cold. It's
So
very
I can
nice.
read what Heater Allen has on the website. So very few American breweries produce Dunkels. But we've taken it upon ourselves to help set things right. This is the beer that made Munich famous. The challenge is getting the color right without using too much black malt, as this beer shouldn't display that character. We use 98% Munich malt in this grist. The beer is dark brown red in color, with both malt and subtle hop aromas. The beer shows strong and complex malt character with a hint of milk chocolate. The hops take a back seat to the malt and only keep things in balance. This beer is great with aged cheeses like cheddar and Gouda,
Sounds bomb.
sauteed mushrooms, or braised meats and sausages. 5.2%.
It's not bad.
Do you guys want to guess what Beer Advocate gave it?
We haven't even tried it, so this is hard
that's
to
true.
get.
So you want to try it? And then,
Yeah, then,
okay.
then I guess.
So we open it?
The good thing is now we have like a little Excel sheet that we're gonna keep track.
Oh,
scores.
you got the Excel sheet now?
Yeah, I had forgotten about it.
Oh,
real
it's
good.
Hans back.
Oh, I recently posted on our Beer Budz Instagram page,
I
by
like
the
it.
way.
It's a lot.
nice little post about our friend Hans and who he is. So definitely check him out.
Check out Hans' page too. Oh, my bad.
Definitely
My
check out
bad.
Hans.
Carol Basket.
Carol fucking Bass.
You know, a lot of people are talking about Joe Exotic and they kind of want to get him out of prison.
Joe Exotic shouldn't be in prison in the first place. He's got a great zoo. I love his fucking zoo. Every time I go there, I pet them cubs. I pet them cubs multiple times.
I actually finally saw it, by the way, the Tiger King.
And what did you think?
Who's your boy? Joe Lowe? Jeff Lowe?
None of them, dude. They're
What
all
about the dude in the-
fucking-
Is it the guy without the teeth?
Oh, fucking his first bitch. Tiger
Husband?
King's first bitch. His first husband.
Oh, you like him? Travis?
Nah.
Travis?
Travis wasn't his first one, was
I have no idea. I honestly didn't like the
Travis
show
was the one who
enough.
died.
Oh, that's right. That was Travis. The sexy one.
Yeah, the one who
Yeah.
died and shot himself with the
In
fucking
front of
gun.
the guy.
Yeah, because he thought I had blanks or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
He's like, it's not loaded.
Fuck, yeah, and
that's
then did you
fucking
see the
dumb,
guy's
dude.
video? Like, because they recorded it on video of him shooting himself, and then in the documentary they just show the
It's
guy
the angle
looking at
in the office.
Yeah,
in the
I know.
office?
Yeah, they just show that, but
That
there's an
was
actual.
No, he's talking about.
Oh.
I'm talking about the reaction of the guy.
Oh yeah,
That's
he was
all
like
I'm-
confused. He's like,
He
"What
was
the
like-
fuck?"
His
Yeah, you just see the bright light of the bullet
Yeah.
going off.
It was like his campaign manager.
Yeah, the campaign manager.
It's like all I did was work at Best Buy.
That's actually.
Oh my god.
I just knew how to use a computer.
Crazy story, man. Crazy ass story.
It is like. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I didn't really enjoy the documentary.
You didn't enjoy it?
I saw it. It's just like I don't understand the hype around it.
I love it, dude.
I don't understand the hype either because they're all stupid. Everyone in there, even the stupid Carol Baskin bitch is dumb too.
I like watching these documentaries about weird people because you think like, wow.
There's no way they exist.
Yeah. I was like, you can't write a better story than this. Like, if you were to fictionalize this and put this in like a mini series or something on HBO, like I'd be like, this is ridiculous. Like, no one's gonna believe this story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But these characters, like, oh my god, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, I the fact that these people exist is crazy. Even the Tiger King guy, like when you look at pictures of like, I guess he started off actually liking animals, and then as time went on, he just like got corrupted or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I think he was in the middle of a war.
He
He just got tangled up in a war.
Same shit goes with Carol Baskin and shits too. But anyone who, I mean, I think it's fine, but anyone who, if they believe that tigers should be safe and kept in the wild or whatever the fuck, anyone who goes and pays them money to take a picture is also part of the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially like those little sites like that. Like, same with Carol Baskins. That shit's the exact same shit too.
I think it's when people take it too far. Like,
Yeah.
they love the animals, so they want to have them around,
Yeah.
even though they're fucking wild animals and
Yeah.
they shouldn't be around wild animals.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
And then it's like costs. Dude, what was crazy is sometimes the cost of certain like pictures, like the fact that Shaq went to the Tiger King one too, before like when they talked
Joe
about it.
Exotic, yeah.
Yeah,
But I think he got like 2 tigers from him.
Yeah, he did.
and then he doesn't have them anymore, does he?
Oh, I have no idea.
I wouldn't think so.
I think he got rid of them
Yeah.
You know who
because
bought,
he didn't want to be affiliated with him.
you know who bought tigers? Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, no,
You
yeah.
remember, like, Joe asked Joe Rogan when he had him on, he's like, dude, so how do you get from, like, being a boxer to buying tigers? And he's like, well, I got the cars and Lamborghini. No, come on,
That's
Mike
really
Tyson.
bad.
That's really bad. Buy some fucking tigers, man. No.
I
That's
don't know.
really
That's the
bad.
same thing. It's a
Yeah, I guess because he has a lisp.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't know. I'll do it later.
I can't even think of his voice right now. I don't really listen to Mike Tyson or
My
like
name
him.
is Mike
so.
Tyson.
Yeah,
It's
kinda
like
like
the
that.
lisp.
Yeah.
But you gotta have a lift.
The lisp.
Now, Cliff.
But
Yeah.
no, I know because he came out in The Hangover and there, like
Oh,
even the
that's
movies.
right, in the
But
movie.
yeah, even the movies are part of the problem when they have
Yeah, like
tigers
Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
I love Ace
Scarface?
Ventura. Jungle Book.
Dude, that
Well, even
dogs-
recent ones probably. Well, Jumanji was all CG, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was.
I don't even think they had animals in it.
In the new ones?
No,
In the
that's
second
what I'm
one?
saying. They're CG.
Yeah.
No, they did, but they're
They're
like
like
CGI.
CGI,
Yeah.
yeah. I think
But
the only real ones are the ostriches.
No, those are CGI too.
yeah, I think they were CG.
Or the
Or they
camels,
might
I
have
mean.
Oh, were those real? Those
Yeah,
are
but camels
fucking
are
massive,
kept.
dude.
Yeah, the camels are kept on by people though.
Yeah.
That's
Have you
it.
guys seen how tall camels are?
Yeah.
They're like 7 feet.
Oh yeah, they're big.
I thought they were like horse size.
Because I remember when Kevin Hart was filming that movie. It's back when I followed him on social media. I don't anymore. He was just saying that his camel was racist.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a snippet of that.
That's hilarious.
Again, regarding that too, like even it's funny because all these celebrities say like this shit and then they do the exact opposite. They like promote, they like do movies of animals and they like all this crap.
Like when people love animals, they go to the extreme now.
Yeah.
Like, have you guys ever heard of Grizzly Man?
No.
That documentary about the guy who wants to go protect the grizzly bears in like Alaska.
No.
So for 13 summers, he went to Alaska, and then the last summer they fucking ate his ass.
Oh
And
shit.
they did a documentary about him. It's fucking intense, but it's fucking hilarious because they interview the sheriff. They're like, I thought he was retarded. That's what he said exactly. And they're like, because he was like, damn, animal don't need no protection. They're fucking grizzly bears. And I mean, that's true. Like, what the fuck was he doing? And he had like this made up war.
Yeah.
I don't know, like people who really love like wild animals like that, they're always fighting this war.
Yeah.
But it was all made up in their heads. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, a lot of it just comes from people who like them and then they don't realize that they're exploiting them at times for liking them. Like, you know, because like they became popular, like they would. Not just that, people want to feel special. Like, you know, the whole Tiger King I was saying, I was like, people want to feel like they're somebody, like, because they take pictures of like, oh, I'm here with baby tiger in his shirt, social media. So now someone else wants to do it because he saw it and whatnot. Like, I know in the Tiger, the whole thing, they were talking about it, how like a couple would pay like 10 grand to take a picture.
That's ridiculous.
When they first started with a cub or something.
10 grand?
Yeah, or like wedding photos or like a tiger. Like, people are stupid. They don't understand the little consequences that it has and what it develops. But it's just because we all want to feel important. And I've talked to you about this shit, but we all want to feel like we're somebody, and that's why we take all these pictures and make our life seem so amazing. Like, oh, I took a picture with a tiger and a monkey. I'm like, cool, did that tiger eat your face or kill you afterwards or some shit? Because that could happen at any point and you don't even know. Look at that lady who got her arm. Like,
and then she went back to work. That was stupid. She could have kept her arm, but she decided not to. That was dumb.
That was for who? For Joe Exotic?
For Joe Exotic. That was so dumb.
I know. Anyways.
And now it looks all gross. It looks like fucking beef jerky.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
It's like, all you gotta do is therapy for like how long? And you just didn't want to do it?
She wanted to get back because like she didn't want to.
But it's like, they only got paid like $100.
I know, that's
month
crazy. A week.
A week, yeah.
And then the other guy less. And Carol Baskin, nothing. If you think about this,
Carol Baskin's the craziest one.
She fucking killed her husband, dude.
I don't know.
I feel like she has the capacity to do so.
Fuck
yeah, probably. But I don't know what she did. There's too much shit. Like, look, here's the thing.
They never checked. They never checked this. What is
the
this?
sewer. Yeah, that's like his little.
Yeah, the.
It's been so long. Like that. No, but the reason I say it's dumb is because. The guy, they never explained how he had all this money, so he easily could have been like involved with crime, and someone could have just wanted him killed too, and disappeared.
Maybe.
Yeah. I forgot his name. The husband. The late husband. Because
he had like millions and millions of dollars, but they never explained how he had these millions and millions of dollars. So it could easily be that he was. I mean, he was selling tigers for God's sake, so he could easily been involved in some crime.
They just called him like a business.
Yeah. So that's something like maybe she killed him, sure, especially because of the note that they wrote.
Oh my god!
All these people are liars,
Dude,
though. Everyone there is liar. Everyone there is a single lie, except for it's obvious that
Jeff Lowe didn't lie.
That Joe Exotic did kind of blow up his.
Oh, that's so obvious.
Yeah, fucking idiot. Dude, an asshole, dude. He came so fucking bad.
I like his little like show. It reminds me of Beer Budz. It's like Joe Exotic, not TV.
Oh, yeah.
And he uses green screens, too.
Yeah, he does.
I think that's where Carlos got the idea to use a green screen. You watch Joe Exotic TV?
Oh. I didn't even know what the fuck that was until this. No, but I got it from playing Beat Saber, and then I saw people were using green screen. I'm like, oh, let's do it. Yeah, that was great. Anyways, let's get back to it. We're doing the Heater Allen Dunkel. Did we read everything off, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on you guys to guess on the score.
Yeah. I like taste it.
Nice.
Oh, I like the smell too. It's actually pretty good.
1.3? Long Beach?
Rancho
Palos Verdes. Dude, that's a fucking beautiful.
Oh, I see why they say it's a dark lager for those who don't like it too dark, right? It said or something like that?
For those who don't like dark beers?
Yeah. Regarding dark beers, like, I think it does require an acquired taste maybe sometimes, but there are some dark lagers that are essentially like
it's because we're frozen on that screen.
Oh yeah, that we are like
I just look unimpressed.
like a blonde. They are like a blonde lager, like anything a Mexican style lager. They're very light, but they just have a little like I don't know. You could say the dark. It's hard to describe what dark, like a chocolate taste, or very
malty.
light, a malty, yeah, malty. a very slight maltiness to it, and it depends the intensity of that maltiness. Obviously, is different for each style.
Yeah.
The Guinness Dark Lager I think is really good. It's nice. It's smooth. So definitely recommend you trying the Guinness Dark Lager, just a lager.
Wait,
Damn, rest in peace, Ira.
Yeah, right. Damn.
Wait,
I had a question about the Guinness Dark Lager. Is there a difference between that and the regular stout? Then?
Yeah, it's lighter.
So
I would say it's the stout from Guinness. I would say is definitely maltier, where the lager is smoother. It feels smoother. It's more like foamy too. Believe it or not, it's a little bit more foamy. But
that sounds good.
Yeah, it's
should have got that over there in draft. They didn't have it though. I didn't see it anywhere.
Have what?
Yeah, the Guinness lager.
The
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to find because I don't think it's something that I think they brewed it for like a small amount of time. Yeah, because I bought it one time we were hanging out, but I think they just brewed it for a little bit. Yeah, but so yeah, if you like, what is the best to compare maltiness to though? That's the thing.
If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
No,
I'm somewhere else, dude.
I don't know, man. Coffee seems more bitter to me than this too.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know. It's hard to describe, but point is, like, I would give it a try. I would go with something light. I do think if you could find a Guinness Dark Lager, definitely go check that out. Black Lager, not dark. Sorry, Black Lager. And if you like that, you might be a fan of dark beers. But if not, I think it is an acquired taste. A lot of people don't like beers.
I think it's an easier route than like IPAs.
Oh, 100%.
Because when I started drinking beers, like craft beers, I started with like going around like maybe stouts, stouts and like darker, not imperial stuff, but I felt like it was a good introduction to like the craft beer for me. Because it was like tasting an IPA for the first time. I was like, whoa, this is fucking ridiculous, And I think
so much flavor.
Yeah, so much flavor. You can't really appreciate it at first.
This beer was recommended to us by the lady working at the Cellar Bottle Shop. I don't remember her name, but she is Russian.
She's not Russian.
She's definitely not Russian.
She's Russian, dude. I'm telling you.
She was rushing us out the door, but she's not Russian.
She's Russian, man. I'm telling you, she's Russian. I talked to her.
Wait, is that a cleaning cloth?
I know. Not really.
Can I use it for the table?
Gym cloth.
No. A second.
Not for the table. I don't have a cleaning cloth for the table at the moment.
Or any cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
It's true. Can I have a paper towel?
She recommended shit, but if you watch the live stream or the video, it's not really a block lager.
A what?
What's a block?
Yeah.
A block. A black lager. Why do they say it like a block? A black lager or dark lager.
Is it like a Lego set or like?
Bitch. To me, it's actually more like brown ale amber lager, honestly. But it did say it was on the lighter side, right? So
I also feel like she could have just lied to us too. She didn't know what she was talking about.
I mean, right here it says dark lager.
It didn't seem like she would know what she's talking
Right?
about.
Yeah, but she looks like she drinks. Kind of chunky.
Damn,
That went
dude.
like downhill
Stop
fast.
degrading women, man.
Hey, man, I can degrade women because I'm fat
Here we
too.
go. Here we go.
I'm fat.
What are we in, like 10 minutes?
Dude, I'm married and I have a wife, so I can degrade women.
Anyways,
But I already know my taste score for this. It's okay. I'm not gonna give it yet because I know you guys still need to decide it, but
my taste score, I give it a 7.
like, yeah, it's like,
You know what sounds good?
what?
Some fucking next burger.
Yeah, it does. He wants in it now.
Yeah.
I'm down for that too. The feel's not great. Like, it's not. I don't know. It's okay. It's very, very light, and I don't like that. If you call yourself a black lager or dark lager, and
Why would you call yourself a black?
I mean,
He's talking about the beer.
The beer.
Oh,
As a
okay.
beer?
Yeah.
If you're a beer and you
I don't
call it-
identify as a black lager. I'm a brown lager myself.
I thought you were Mexican.
Lager? I'm a brown lager myself. What the?
I think you mean lager.
Yeah, that's why I said it. That's why I said. That's why I was like correcting it. Lager. That's why I was like, I'm a brown lager myself. I'm a brown lager. I'm lagging. Lagger.
Damn, just don't
Lager.
get close to the ends on that one.
Oh no! Stop, bro. Stop your nagging.
See?
No. Okay, no, enough. All right, everybody stop. We're not racist here. We might say beaner. We might say wetback.
It's just you and Janet.
We might say beaner, wetback. We might say cracker. We might say like other stuff, but we don't mean that. I'm sorry. We're going back to the topic at hand. Heater Allen's Dunkel Brewing.
What about
Heater
the
Allen
last
Brewing.
episode when we were kind of like...
I don't think we said anything racist, did we?
No, not.
We didn't say racist
it.
things, but we sounded racist.
What
When
did we
you
do?
sounded Indian?
That was you mostly.
Oh, but that was an accident. I was trying to do an Irish accent. I kept going, what you mean? No, I can't even do it now. I'm not going to try because it's going to come out something weird. Yeah.
You're not gonna try your Irish accent? You haven't
Irish
practiced?
/ Indian accent?
What you having?
What? Yeah.
But I don't want, because it starts deviating. And I know when I was practicing, I really had
Brian!
I had to really think about it.
McMillan.
I had to really think about it.
McGregor.
But dark lagers are... What would they be? From what country, I guess? European. They should be European.
Maybe
think so.
Yeah, like German, sort of.
Because remember they were talking about Munich.
Munich,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry. But as far as this one is concerned, Heater Island Brewing Company, I think you create a beer for the masses. Not
Yeah,
for the,
I like it.
right? It's a beer
Because
for
I don't
the
really like...
masses.
What's weird is I like IPAs, but I don't really like stouts or like...
Yeah. So that's what I'm
But
saying.
like this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think this would be a dark
It's like
lager.
It's like a dark beer introduction.
Yeah.
It's like a beginner course.
Yeah,
that's
dark
cool.
lager for common, the plebs, the plebeians of the fucking country, the people who make less than fucking 5 figures, you know, less than 6 figures.
Yeah.
You know? It's for those type of people.
Just because you don't have to apply for unemployment, Carlos.
I know I'm not even receiving the Trump check. Go Trump 2020. No, I'm just kidding. Don't.
He's not kidding.
I am kidding.
Well, who are you gonna vote for?
He's a Republican. He needs to watch out.
I don't
for his
vote. We're in California.
That
I don't
is-
vote for the president. We're
You
in
don't
California.
vote for the. Yeah, that's forgot.
Carlos doesn't have papers.
That's
No.
that's what I forgot.
That's how I make 8 figures. I sell cocaine. Okay.
I'm quiet.
Never mind.
I just wanted to let it simmer. That's why I didn't say anything. I was like, I'm gonna let him sit
All right,
with that.
we're gonna stop this. You guys, we're gonna get
Stop.
canceled. This is horrible. You see, we think it's all fun and games, but then once we ever get anywhere, and then people are like,
cancel.
hashtag
cancel.
Beer Budz, hashtag cancel. We just don't respond to it. If we say something, we just let it by. We don't issue an apology. We don't.
that's why we
don't ever respond to any comments.
That's why we stream the podcast on AM radio because no one listens to AM radio.
That's true. That's true. And that's why we're live on News Radio at the 2 a.m. news
2 a.m.
news cycle. Yeah, we're at the 2 a.m. news
Breaking
cycle.
news from the Beer Lab
Prime time.
at the Beer Budz podcast studio.
I forgot to put the beer, but I should put the Beer Budz
Yeah,
on
on the
there
bottom.
on the bottom. Beer Budz news studio. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this, but I know why some people would like it. I would say personally, if I had to give the taste of scar, I would give it a 6.5. Which isn't horrible.
Which isn't that bad.
Yeah, but I personally don't consider this a dark lager. I consider this more, I mean, brown and red lagers are essentially dark lagers because they're on the lighter side of the, before you get to the like dark lagers, the black lagers and all that, they are that.
What's a modelo negro? Is that
Negro?
a
It should be a dark,
lager?
yeah, it should be
Dark lager.
It's a dark lager, yeah.
I like.
It might be a black lager actually.
I like the Modelo Negro. Those are good.
I think they're actually pretty decent too. Like when I was in Mexico, that was what I was drinking at
Your hometown.
all-inclusive hotel. I was getting because they only had the Mexican ones.
It's because you own the hotel, Carlos.
Oh man, my cousin
Five.
owned the hotel,
Five
and they were
figures?
for.
That was when you were making 5 figures.
No, that's when I was making 6.
6.
Oh, okay.
That's how you got the all-inclusive deal.
Yeah.
And then he had a tray with Joe Exotic.
And then
the
I
For
was
some
talking to my
tigers.
cousin, and he's the one who introduced me to the trade.
To the trade of
Yeah,
what?
I can't say.
Oh, my bad.
Can't say. I can't say.
We're getting
Introduced me to the
explicit.
trade.
If you guys want to know about the
Insiders.
trade, you guys should watch on Netflix Narcos Mexico.
I mean, yeah,
With
man.
Diego Luna. Carlos plays. Oh no,
I can't say too
plays
much.
Carlos's role.
I can't say too
Real
much,
life.
but my cousin is involved with a special someone who happened to be stuck in a certain place at one point.
Is that you?
And then escaped.
Chapo?
And then escaped through a very secret entrance point.
Tunnel system?
The airport?
We don't talk about it. But, you know.
Is that how we got back to the U.S.? From London? Your cousin?
Pull some strings.
He had to pull any strings.
Oh.
He just had to send out an order, and that's it.
That sounds scary. When you send out an order.
It's not putting any strings. Strings is when you're asking for a favor, dude.
That is true.
But you don't need to ask for a favor when we talk to Kasari's family.
I didn't know your family was close with Sean Penn.
Why does it keep going down?
And that one lady from the novela?
Yeah. La Reina del Sur.
Shit. But yeah. Anyways, that was for taste I give it a 6.5, I think. 6.5 is reasonable. It's not too high, but it's not too low. I think it's fair.
What do you give it, Dan?
Oh, that's right. Shit. I hadn't even thought about
You're
it.
just drinking
Yeah,
it.
I'm just drinking it. It's good. I liked it.
That's why I gave it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not horrible, but it's not, like, my most favorite thing.
I give it a 7.
7? Okay,
Yeah.
that's not too bad. I guess
think
now
it's
we
good
could guess the beer advocate score. I'm gonna say it got a 78.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, the beer advocate score. Ugh,
I think the people beer advocates elitist, so that's why I'm guessing that.
What'd you guess again? 70 something?
78?
78.
I'll give it a 70.
87.
So my number reversed. It's a 78, 87. Really? Interesting. That's kind of high.
Have you seen it though? Have you seen the score?
Yeah, I just said it, 87.
Oh, I thought that was your score.
No.
Okay.
That's kind of high, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, next time don't look it up, and then we'll look it up afterwards, so you can guess too. That's high, no? Beer advocate's so fucked up though. I feel like I don't understand.
But it's better than rape beer.
That is true. But I guess it makes sense. Whatever score I'm thinking, I should always go higher because you know how.
Yeah, you've been going too low.
Yeah, because like all the Russian River Brewing ones got like 100 essentially.
98,
99,
yeah, 96.
And I was like,
Damn
92, 91.
I've
90.
always been really far with the scores too.
Mm.
But maybe it's because we don't have an acquired calculating taste.
Yeah, like we can identify like, oh wow, the fact that they were able to concoct this with the ingredients and like, oh my god.
Did they take into the fact that like what the beer is and what it should be?
I think they do.
So then we're kind of dissecting what the beer is, right? And then we're tasting
I
it.
am too though.
Yeah, we're trying to do that too. Maybe we just haven't.
But we're doing it in a common folk where like we're not trying to do like ingredient specific, right? Which is what I think they do.
Because that shit's hard.
That shit is hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
How do you taste?
I think you have to be a
notes?
brewer. Yeah, I think
So
you have
true.
to be maybe even have.
Monk fruit, slight monk fruit aromas.
That's what I'm saying. I think those people. I think they, if they're just regular critics and they never brewed anything themselves or even tasted those ingredients like just by themselves in certain beers and whatnot, I think they're just talking out of their ass and they're just guessing based on what other beers have had, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you brew your own beer, I think a lot of those people probably have homebrewed some of their beer. And
We got to do a Beer Budz ale.
we
Or
do.
a Beer Budz
I've been-
IPA.
Bucket water.
I've been
water,
reconsidering again because of this time that like to
Yeah.
buy my home brew can and do
We
a beer.
should do
Because
that.
it's
I
starting
think I
to
might
get
do it
expensive,
too.
Mm-hmm.
It is
I
starting
mean,
to
a homebrew kit's expensive.
We're not making
I
that
know,
much.
but we're gonna be.
We're not making those same figures anymore
Mm.
because of the economy too.
I mean, you guys are.
Not
Not
really.
But yeah. What about feel? I think the feels.
I'm gonna have to Uber in my Tesla.
With your mask.
Uber X.
Dude, you could put that feature where it like filters air and shit. Doesn't it like feel like you could charge extra for it? Be like, hey, I could put the filter on for an
It's
extra
got a HEPA filter.
for an extra $5.
Yeah, I think the feels pretty like the feels decent. It's okay.
It feels good.
It's not the best
it's not
shit.
anything important, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's
I'll give it a 7.
that's good.
Can you stop looking at yourself, Carlos?
I'm
Fuck,
just
dude, you're so obsessed with yourself.
I'm sharing the link.
No one's.
Dude, imagine we could do Instagram Live. That would be great too.
Why can't we
should,
do
yeah.
that?
It's through the phone only. I think,
Well, we just
right?
need a phone
we
stand.
would have to do like that.
You can just put it right there.
Yeah, that's true. We could.
And just hook up the charging cable to it.
We can do it next week.
Yeah. So what'd you guys say for the feel?
Te dije, güey, 7.
7? Nice. I give it a 7 too, dude.
Fucking John.
I'll give it a 7 too. I don't really
unoriginal Beer Budz.
I mean, I gave it 7 first, bitch.
Technically, I told you.
Technically, you say you know what you say.
Do you know that way?
Do you know the way?
No that way.
I know a way. Wait your cigala.
You know my way?
I know your way. That's good.
What did you say last week when Carlos did his accent? His Indian accent?
Ni hao
I forgot.
ma. No.
You said something hilarious.
Ni hao ma.
Carlos, do your Irish accent. I've been waiting all week for that.
What you drinking? What you be having?
That's pretty good.
That's better than the
Yeah.
one
But
before.
when I start talking a full sentence, I gotta really think about the way I do it because I really have to focus on my voice. That's also
Okay.
why it's hard for me to
Get some
sing.
fucking tiger, man. We're gonna get some fucking
That's
tigers.
good. Yeah,
That's
there you
better,
go.
dude.
That was good.
I know it was in because I rehearsed it because like I was laughing when he's like, "What? I got a Lamborghini,
Dude, that's really good, actually.
I got the Lamborghini. You know, like what the fuck else am I gonna get?" My friend called me like, "Yo, Mac, you want some fucking tiger?" I'm like, "Fuck it, though. Let's get some fucking tigers up in this bed."
That's actually really good.
Do you
dude.
guys listen to Mike Tyson's podcast?
No, never.
Dude,
That dude's,
I don't hate
that
myself.
dude's
no,
dumb.
Oh, dude, he
I
has
mean, all bosses
fucking
are. after a
brain
while.
damage, bro. But like,
Internal bleeding.
Well, even before the brain damage, that dude bit a guy. I mean, he has anger issues too. He bit a
There's
guy's
a-
ear
not
off.
anymore, bro. Like he was in a dark place.
There's a name for what, like, all, like,
CTC.
I like the smell.
is that what it is?
Yeah, it's fuck, I don't know. It's CTC. It's basically like because Joe talks about it a lot, especially because of cage fighting and shit.
Mm.
But yeah, it's like like football players.
Football
MMA
players, yeah.
Even when you ride the, like Sea-Doos, because you're going up and down and shit. He's had like a lot of doctors, because he's scared, because even for himself, because he did like a lot of jiu-jitsu and get tossed around and shit.
Who did?
Joe
Joe
Rogan.
Rogan. A lot of contact sports.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's dangerous though, because you don't know, our brains are fucking fragile. Bro.
Yeah,
They're like
just go
rock-
mows around and boom, boom, your brain moves around. Like that's why you
Yeah.
gotta be careful about it.
car accidents, like everything.
That's
Yeah.
when people want to do fighting sports.
Mhm.
Like I wanna.
That's
I've
bad.
always liked learning martial arts, but I never
It's
liked sparring for real
That's
because
bad.
I know it's necessary because then like you get a lot more experience in a real fight, but I always have preferred to
Men?
practice.
Oh.
I didn't see that one coming
No.
at all. I was like engaged.
That is way wrong. I've always preferred little boys.
Oh, that's right.
No, that's right. Cancel. Oh my god, little boy Hans, come here.
Carlos, we got some ice for you.
Oh my god.
I got some Belgian waffles for you, little boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're definitely canceled. I'm not sharing this episode.
Alright, enough. That shit ain't funny, you guys. Stop.
You were just laughing.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't me. That was Hans, dude. But
I like how it gets really serious, and then like
yeah, I'm a serious person,
Boom.
dude.
we slip in some fucking cancel shit.
I'm a serious person, man. 100%.
I was slipping some funny stuff when Carlos is being serious because I can't take him seriously.
No, but yeah, like martial arts, like my dad always would want to spar with me, and I tell him no because like he always wants to do it like too raw.
Contact?
Yeah,
It's because he hates you.
yeah. No, I think you know what I think it is. It's also a man thing. Like they want to prove that they can beat you, especially a father does. I always thought that, like.
Kind of like a
Father-son
like
dynamic.
the state of hierarchy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like to put you in your place.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like
yes.
he's always would threaten that. Like whenever we get in an argument, he used to threaten that shit too. Like fight me now, word, I could beat you up before. I'm like, why do you think you could beat me up? First of all, I never say that to him, but I'm like, whatever. It's just weird. Like, men have this weird insecurity about. I know it comes from.
It also has to come up from where they came from.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. Yeah. And Latinos, if you guys don't know,
Latinos. I know a girl. Her name was Latina.
You think most Latinos are like that? I don't know if they are, but I think for the most part, most Latinos that come straight. Like, if your parents, your first generation.
Out of Compton?
If you're first generation, your parents live like in an actual, like, not actual Latino, I would say like Latino, like rural areas, like villages, like pueblos and shit.
What they came from, like out of the U.S.
No, I think when the second generation, like they're not the same thing.
They're selfish.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like our parents came from out of the U.S.
Yeah,
like, wherever they're from.
And I would say if they came from a pueblo or somewhere rural, mountain, I think they are more like that, where like they gotta be the man, and like machismo, like no. I mean, my son can't be better than me until I'm older or some shit like that.
Yeah, like my dad, like he always like anytime he can talk shit to me, like he takes that opportunity. Like he always hangs it. Like, you haven't beat my record yet. You know what I mean? It's not physical, but it's like kind of not. I guess it's like sort of emotional, but it's like this thing where it's like I'm still like the reigning king here. You know what I mean? Like, you think you're hot shit?
Exactly. No, and that's exactly my point.
Did you tell him that when you got back? Like, hey, Chabelo, I got back.
Yeah, I did. I was like, I didn't die. I'm alive.
Hey, Chabelo, I had fun in Europe and I came back. What's up?
Oh, that's funny, dude.
That was fun. I remember the conversation you were having with him.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, because
my phone doesn't. Back.
My phone doesn't work, right? So I have to put it on speaker. But yeah, dude, he was like he told me before I left. Like, I guess this is a machismo thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, where he doesn't want to tell me directly, but he's like, I'm gonna tell you what you should do. If you don't do it, that's on you, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, I hope. Or no, he just wanted to tell me that, like, he told me so. You know?
Yeah.
That's like, he loves that.
No, I know they do. They always do, and it is that shit. So much they want. I don't know. It's weird, but I think just men having insecurities, a lot of it does come from where they grow up, and a lot of also psychological and emotional issues and insecurities about who they are. Because that's a big thing. Yeah, they are doing the best, which that's why I never fought.
But then also a lot of them, they just copy whatever their fathers did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're doing the best to what they know. No parent's gonna be perfect. Like,
yeah,
especially Carlos.
No. Like, I yelled at my little brother one time when I was younger, and like,
I think like there's all these like boys in his garage. I don't know why he's like giving him Belgian waffles.
He's got him lining up.
What did you just say, dude?
He gave him away.
Oh my god!
He's like, come here, little boy. That's what he said like 10 minutes ago. I'm just agreeing with you.
I didn't say they were in my garage. I said they were in my closet. I was
gonna say, which side? Carlos has two sides to his garage.
Yeah, that's true.
We're in the studio side.
Yeah. What do you guys think about smell? I actually think the smell's solid on this one, personally.
7.
I give it a 6. I can smell it.
Really?
Yeah.
I gave it an 8. I think it's probably because you guys don't have a fresh pour.
I can't smell it. So
I think you guys gotta finish pouring your shit out.
I poured it out.
First smell.
It's hard to smell something coming from a metal can to a metal cup.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Even your taste is gonna be weird.
What can we tell them about dark lager? Do we have anything we could read off of what a dark
lager is?
Yeah, dark lager is. I mean, we have the thing behind us, which is kind of weird. The poster. Maybe we should have it in front of us from now on, right? You think I should move it? Probably right. Just have it in front of it. It might be better now because we use the green screen.
I think it's just darker base malts.
Yeah,
in a lager.
But we just want to read off to you guys exactly what a lager. Well, we'll read off what a lager is. And essentially, a dark lager is just it's typically ranges in color from amber to dark, reddish brown, which is almost like red. This is why I think it's weird.
Like
it's red like exactly. That's my point. That's what I say. It's saying
it even tastes like a little bit.
And maybe termed with Vienna amber lager. So it could be termed an amber lager too. So a dark lager could be an amber lager too. Which is what I was saying. This is more like amber and shit.
Is amber a darker or redder color?
Redder.
Amber is like a dark red.
Dark red.
This would essentially be an amber right here in my opinion. But gotcha. And maybe termed Vienna amber lager, Dunkel, which is what this one's called. Timave or Schwarzbier, depending on region, color, or brewing method. So this was on Wikipedia, though. This was just a quick look up. But like I said, yeah, dark lagers, I think, have a variety. It's like the Saison. They have a variety range of what is considered and whatnot, right? But it's not particularly bitter, nor does it feature hops flavor. What flavor there is comes from the malts, such as they are. This is a simple, generally clean, dark lager that usually features just a hint of sweetness and maybe some light, dark malt.
Okay.
That Carlos is smart.
You know what I realized?
So
No,
smart.
thanks for the thing. You know what I realized? Even in both languages, it's been harder and harder for me.
So you get little boys and girls.
in both languages? I know, like what?
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
To formulate sentences and actually pronunciate words properly.
I think you gotta do like...
I think I'm
Stupid.
getting Alzheimer's or shit, dude.
No, I think you've always had that issue.
No, dude.
Ever since high school.
No, but it's gotten worse.
I've been wanting to talk about this conversation that we had at Golem when it got pretty deep. And I don't know if I should bring this up right now. But
bring it up before
like
the chuggability. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh shit, we're still on the first beer.
Yeah. We'll do chuggability after this.
So Carlos, do you remember when you were like getting deep? We were all getting deep, right? And then Carlos was like,
"Getting deep where, dude?"
No, you gotta be here, dude. You gotta be here for this. What are you getting tape for? Why do you have that tape, by the way?
To tape it to myself. It's when I tape on my wife.
He's got little boys in his garage. He's got duct tape.
He's got some duct tape.
I can rip this
With his teeth.
With my fingers, bro.
Oh shit! Whoa! All right, go ahead. So continue.
Okay, cool.
All right, so remember we were at Gold. We're all at Gold. Right?
Yeah.
Let me set it up.
Cafe Golem, Rainier.
Cafe Golem with Rainier. Carlos is like, I don't understand why people. I think my face is stupid looking. Remember? Do you remember this?
I don't remember this, but continue.
You don't
It sounds
remember
like
this?
something I would say though.
Yeah, you were like very baffled by like, I guess you think you have a stupid face.
Oh yeah.
Remember? This vaguely sounds familiar.
Yeah, I remember now.
But I was like, wow. I was like, Carlos, you don't have a stupid face, man. Like, I don't know. I kept thinking about it. I'm like, wow, this is probably like.
And the way I talk is stupid. I said both of them.
Yeah, the way you talk, but it's not the way you talk or your face. It's the things you say.
Well, that's why the way I talk is the things I say.
No, it's the topics that you talk about. I think that's where. Well, I can't solve your linguistics problem.
No.
But like the reason people call you dumbass is because you talk about little boys in garages.
That was it.
You started it.
No, yeah, I remember that shit. That shit's funny. But what?
But your linguistics issue, I think maybe you could do like, what are those warm up things that people when they act do is like yellow leather.
Oh yeah,
blue leather,
they say
yellow.
certain phrases.
Yeah, maybe you could do that.
Yeah.
Or take some Alpha Brain.
What's that?
Fuck, what is that brain supplement? Alpha Brain is a brain supplement,
gotcha.
but it's like a. Have you guys heard of these supplements that people take so they can recall words faster?
Yeah,
and,
like there's a
Sounds like
natural one which uses
nootropics.
ginkgo roots
yeah,
extract.
it's a nootropic.
It sounds like a Joe Rogan
Yeah, it's
scam.
a very Joe Rogan. It's not a scam. That shit made me throw up. I tried it once, but yeah, it doesn't drive with me.
I took it one time because someone I knew when I was in the factory said he would take it before like tests.
Probably
and all
into
that
Joe
shit.
Rogan.
Cocaine? No, this was a long time ago. This was 2019. I was 19.
Oh
or
yeah,
20,
when we went to Texas.
No, this was before then. I was in the fire academy, 19 or 20 years
When were we
old.
in Fire Academy.
19, 20.
How old
19,
are we
20.
now?
Because
We're
I wasn't
40?
21 yet.
We're 39 right now.
So were we probably in Rio Hondo at the same time, and we didn't even know it?
we were. I talked to
Oh
him.
shit! But we never met up on campus though.
No, I never saw you a single time. There.
Yeah.
At least I don't remember seeing you.
Did you have Megan Casey in any of your classes?
See, he doesn't
knows
know
Megan
who that is.
Doesn't know who you are?
But I can show him a picture.
Yeah,
he
maybe
might
she-
find out. Wait, why are we talking about
What?
that?
What do you mean?
It's so weird, dude.
Why? We always talk about Megan.
Oh my.
Megan C. Casey.
No, we don't.
That's
This is the
not.
first time,
Is it? Carlos always brings her up.
especially with his wife, and his wife's like, "What?"
This is why. Oh yeah, he does in front of her too. He's got in trouble.
That shit was funny.
Anyways,
All right.
All right. So
Moving
with the
on.
chuggability. All right.
can I take a nap in the middle of this episode, dude? This is so long.
Ah, dude, we're done. We're done with the first one. We got 2 left.
Are we
That's it.
chugging this?
We're at an hour.
All right.
Are we at an hour?
Everybody, we're gonna do the chuggability. Let's go. Dun, Wait, which one do we do?
You don't need to do that because we have the actual music.
No, I know, but which song do we do? Is it the outro?
Yeah, that's the one.
The outro?
Control 6.
Yeah, it's the outro. Alright, baby, let's go. Cheers.
Cheers, boys. Are we really chugging?
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. I'm scared. Let me drink a little bit.
I want to laugh so bad, but I need to chug.
Chuggability is more like, is it easy? You have to chug the whole thing at once. Don't chug the whole thing at once. All right, and we're back. The news anchors, the Beer Budz, primetime showings at 2 a.m. PST every Saturday morning.
Put it down.
Yeah.
I thought we were chugging it.
So we did chuggability. Well, it's just a chuggability test. Is it chuggable? And it is. Yeah. I thought it was really easy. I gave it a solid 9.
Was it? Because you still left half of the fucking...
Yeah, I'm going to chug the rest right now, man. I didn't finish it. Sorry.
Damn, dude.
Sorry.
Beer brothers. Idiots.
I'm
just kidding.
Oh, we just lost another listener.
We actually fucking love you guys, dude. I'm sorry we ever do offend you guys, but
what are
we love our 2 listeners, me and Jeffrey.
It's Kayleen and
actually
Jeffrey.
No, our 2 actual only like
Coco?
viewers.
Coco watches too?
Henaro?
Yeah.
Coco, Hinaro.
Our only actual viewers, like, yeah, we appreciate the viewers, but in terms of like listeners on their podcast, they're not bad. They average like 30 per episode.
No way. Are they your friends mostly on Discord?
I don't think
you can't
so.
see who
No,
it
not
is.
Discord.
No?
Not Discord.
One of them is
100%.
his family member from Mexico.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, I saw one from Mexico, but I don't know if it's a family member. I never talked to them, dude.
It's a random person.
It's a Chapo.
Oh, Carlos is doing another Beer Budz episode.
Hey, vénganse a cacar.
Oh, the Corona episode.
Tráiganse la modelo también.
Yeah, I gave it a solid 9, dude. The chuggability was pretty good. I thought it was pretty
I give it a
chuggable.
9 too.
Yeah? Alright. What about my boy Beer Budz Daniel?
I give it an 8.
An
Just
8?
to be more
Nice.
More different. Should have brought my cowboy hat today.
Oh, yeah, cowboy hat? Indiana Jones?
Kind of.
Nice.
Alright.
That's sick, dude.
It's a wool.
Wool?
Hat,
We'll finish this one off. The Dunkel from Heater Allen.
Even you, bitch.
What about Beer Budz Daniel? News anchor, prime time.
News anchor.
Number 1 best news anchor in all the world.
Dun, 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 dun.
At 2 a.m. news shows, we are the Beer Budz Show, where we review beers, hot topics, and what's going on in current events. Today's hot topic is, did Lindsay Lohan watch the Beer Budz?
Dude, Lindsay Lohan doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, she does.
She's not popular.
She kind of
Didn't she do a music video recently?
I don't know. She didn't do music. I didn't know she was a musician.
The newest hot topic is that Taylor Swift might be suing the Beer Budz podcast for using her name in their podcast.
Ooh,
We
Jeffrey.
never used it.
Me and Jeffrey like to talk about Tay-Tay's.
Yeah, because you guys are gay.
Tay-Tays?
Oh no! Me and Jeffrey were gonna go to Tay-Tay concert. No! Jeff, what are we gonna do, man?
That's good, dude. I'm glad it got canceled.
God dang.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's just whatever.
What? Have you not seen the Tay-Tay documentary on Netflix?
I don't like her, dude.
I'd rather look at a wall for an hour and a half than look at a documentary.
What? You don't like dogs?
See, I used to like old
Tay-Tay or documentaries?
No, Tay-Tay.
Oh, Tay-Tay. I like Tay-Tay.
It's like the National. I used to like
She
the
just
old
gets
National.
with someone new so she can write more songs.
Yeah, that's
She
like
doesn't
it
write-
is the
does she
truth
write her
though,
songs?
dude.
She writes her songs after every breakup.
Everybody, yeah, it's the truth though. It is.
Yeah,
It's the
John
truth.
Mayer really fucked her up.
John Mayer fucks everyone up, dude. That guy's got issues.
That's
John
my
Mayer
boy,
didn't-
bro.
It was Taylor Swift, dude. She knew what she
They
was
both
doing.
are.
Dude, we
Yeah,
gotta
both
respect
of
John Mayer because he's an avid watch collector.
He's
He's got a great watch collection.
John Mayer.
he has a
you're
lot of good
listening.
taste and stuff, but he's a shit.
He doesn't, except in fashion, because all he does is copy like what other people are gonna do. I mean,
True.
so like that Japanese stuff.
Did
he's
you know
into
in
right now?
Shallow, Bradley Cooper wanted
John Mayer.
no, the guy from the White Stripes,
Jack White
to be
what?
the main guy.
No fucking way! That would have been good. God.
Yeah, but I'm
What do you
kind
mean
of glad he
Bradley
did
Cooper wanted?
because he was a
direct
director.
Oh.
Yeah, he's producer.
He wanted
too,
Jack
right?
White. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So then why did he use himself?
I think it
He
was
did
better that he
use
used himself.
Yeah.
Because Jack White's fucking pale as fuck, dude.
Not just that, Jack White probably wouldn't have been a good actor.
He's not a good actor, but he's an amazing musician.
But it doesn't matter. You need a good actor.
No, I don't want to see him in a movie either, though. Like,
me neither.
You know what I mean? Like, I think he's
awkward.
He's really awkward. But I think he's a different type of human being. Like, him and the guitar, he should stick. It's like Jimi Hendrix talking. You guys ever heard Jimi Hendrix talking?
I've heard him. I've heard him choke on his throat and die. I'm just joking. It's fucked up.
That's fucked up. There's a reason we haven't heard Jimi Hendrix talking, but because he's a god on the guitar, and I think like, you know what I mean. Like we had President Obama, and he's so eloquent, and like that person should not like do. What am I doing?
Are you talking about Obama?
Yeah, I'm
trying
to
see what
I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I don't know.
He's trying to say that President Obama is a hot old black dude that speaks eloquently.
No.
That he should speak, and he's great at talking. And I'm saying like Jack White.
That's why King P.O.
Jack White should not. Do that.
Dana Carvey does an impression of Obama.
Oh,
he's like peanut butter cup.
Oh, that's a great one. You did pretty good.
I can't remember his voice.
Peanut butter cup.
It's like the.
He does that in between like.
Oh yeah, he does do that. Oh yeah.
What about Donald? Sorry, Mr. Trump.
I love Carlos. He's the most amazing Mexican person.
His voice is kind of unique too, which is funny. Donald Trump's voice is so unique.
I give him that. Like he's a great character.
He is.
I can't wait.
I mean, that's why he was in Home Alone, too.
No, you're right. In New York.
Yes, dude.
Yeah. Fucking crazy, man. All these people. These people exist in our world, but that's also our societal norms and what we're thinking of what a person should be. But even then, like, I don't think.
Yeah, you don't.
You know what? I think this is what makes humans cool, but at the same time, also what makes humans like. Because we're all so different, and because we're so different, we all also different and stupid. We don't. Because we all have a different belief in what's good. Feminists think, hate man. Fucking. That's so silent. It's just so weird now, right? You don't feel weird? After hearing that shit. Alright, you guys don't know the air conditioner was on this whole time and it just shut off right now. And it was so soothing to have that background noise.
I'm you in silent because it's so funny.
And we had the background.
We so confused.
We had the background noise on and it was so soothing to me before. And now it's kind of weird. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm going back to. I'm gonna finish this beer. We're gonna go to the next one. The next one. What do you guys want to do?
Whatever. I did the first one.
So. What do we got? We got the Imperial.
We got the sweet baby Jesus.
And we should have put this in the. Oh, this is still cold. We should do this one actually before. Yeah. Or we could put it back and we could do it afterwards.
No, you do that one.
Let's do that one because that one's probably gonna be the hardest one.
You know who likes this beer? Carol Baskin.
Nah, man. You know who really likes this beer?
President Obama. Joe Biden. Doesn't remember a lot of things.
Hold on, that's what I was gonna say.
Joe Biden. He forgets a lot of things.
He's old. I don't know if he's senile, but he's a horrible candidate.
What are our choices, man?
It's the same as that last time. Hillary Clinton and fucking Donald
Hillary
Trump.
Clinton
Biden
left,
and... No, but I'm saying it's the same as last time. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump and Biden and Trump.
You motherfuckers fucked up. It's me, Bernie Sanders. You guys should have voted for me.
Yeah.
The fucking 99% over to the 1%.
You guys need to see. I don't know if you guys. Have you guys ever seen Jubilee Middle Ground?
No, what's that?
You guys need to see that. So they bring people who have different.
Oh yeah, you told me about it. Yes.
Or like people like do all
opposing views.
Yeah, opposing views, or even just like do all Mexican people that think the same, or do all black people think the same with politics or whatever. They had a recent one of black people, like black conservatives and progressive.
Also, that's why this is a black and red episode. You're talking about black.
No. But it's interesting to watch how even. It's interesting to watch how it's interesting to watch these people because they all have I think you learn a little bit from it too, but it's interesting to watch how their opinions
How many times did you say interesting to watch?
Because I'm trying
to watch. How it's like interesting to watch. That like people are interesting to watch.
That their opinions vary from one to another, and the fact that sometimes some people will think that like if a black person like because this is actually one of the quotes that someone said in
African Americans.
Because it is technically just African Americans. That people in America, so African Americans, that on the progressive side, they think that if you're African American, you vote on the Republican side, and you're disgraced. And that actually they said that actually in the YouTube live in the episode when they think like how can you live with yourself being an African American and voting Republican. Right, but then you go to the Republican side and they talk about why they did certain things or why just because I'm Republican doesn't mean I'm gonna vote Republican all the time. It's sometimes it has to do with like the religious values that they're Republican, but they're not like far leaning, right? They're just like more right than left,
or their financial views.
Yeah, exactly. Like you won't just blindly.
That's why Carlos is a Republican.
Yeah,
because he cares about his money, and he's in that higher tax bracket.
Now he is. Yeah.
I love the Mexicans think the same episode because I do not think.
I like I said any of the Mexicans
because all those Mexicans were.
That's good. So you're getting somewhere.
I think.
Do they all have linguistic problems too?
50% of them. And then the white person one too was dumb as hell too. Actually, no, the white person's funny because they all like most of them were like. We got white people guilt.
What? Yeah. Is that what white people are feeling nowadays?
Yeah, they feel guilty because of
they're calling it.
Because of what they like. It's that's fucking
sad.
Hilarious.
That's
kind
of sad.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. It's like how long do you hold on? Look, remember the past, but don't let it. Like, yeah, exactly. Like hold you down or like you gotta progress forward. You can't keep remembering. And they actually talked about that too in the black episode with the what was it? Oh, slavery. When they were talking about like should black I forgot what the question is, but it's like should like African Americans still talk about not talk about slavery, it's like ask for reparations. I think
yeah, like, it's like the guy who went to Starbucks and he's like, I heard Starbucks is giving reparations for slavery. I'm black. I need a free coffee. Hotep Jesus.
But that's what I think it's weird. Like, look, I know there's you could have just given it to me, dude. Oh my god. Right, look, we're going a little deep here, by the way, in the Beer Budz podcast. But like, I understand. Look, I'm not African American to Larry. I am a person of color.
What?
Because I'm just trying to be as nice to anyone who might. Some person of color. First generation.
You're not even like, you don't have like a tint of brown on your eyes.
I'm first generation. Right? Yeah, first generation.
Yeah.
But I understand like people say yes because slavery did create like some biases and some systemic injustices. Yeah, sure. I understand that. Right.
Yeah.
I think more than anything, the biggest issue it created was the economic instability that the African Americans have. Like the socioeconomic.
Yeah, I get it. Because it's like a trap.
Yeah, Latinos and African Americans are like tend to be the poorest. That smells great. Tend to be the poorest in our nation. I think I need to look that up again. Latinos actually being very high with that.
You know what it is? It's this vortex that like, because largely this population that we're talking about, they grow up without dads.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like
and people cycle. With less education and just continues the cycle. You have to like, and that's the problem. It's a lot of it comes with more education. You're more likely to get yourself out of that cycle, that pit hole. And that's where the problem is, where their education is just lacking because they have family members who might be gangbanging, have families who don't care about education. Family members are just like, just work part time, just work your whole life, whatever, right? You know, so
yeah.
I'm generalizing, but I personally think a lot of the issues in this world come from money, and that's
white people. Oh.
Economics, and that's it. Economics from the world, and that's the truth. At this point in time, economics. If you're rich African American, you think like this whole coronavirus is affecting you that much? You're an actor, like it's all about being rich. You have more power if you're rich. That's it. I think the world's been like that for a long time too. Even when you look at historic like shows, when a person, they at first because of your if you were a color, they would think you were like a slave or whatever. Yeah. But look at Django Unchained. But if you were rich,
great movie.
Yeah, it is a great movie. But you know how like at first they were like, oh, they thought he was a slave, but then they gave him respect because they realized he was of a higher class. But they still give him less respect than other white people, obviously, right? But that's where the money part comes in, where it's like the more money you have, the more you don't have to worry about issues regarding you. But yeah.
But I feel like
anyways, that was it.
But I feel like there's more money, more problems. You know?
More money, more problems.
No, dude. If anything,
That's
more
true.
money, more less problems. You mean?
No, dude.
Depending how you get your more money.
I agree with.
I got a lot of problems the way I get my money, and I ain't gonna talk about those problems. But let me tell you,
is it because they're in the garage?
No, we've handled those problems. And let me tell you, when I handle my problems, I make sure to dig those things deep.
Dig those.
If you know what I'm saying.
So there's kids in the backyard buried.
We're talking about money, not sex thing. It's so weird that it's so silent. I'm so scared.
We're canceled.
Oh shit! All right, so next beer we got is again from North Coast Brewing Company, right?
Yep.
Let me type this out. Do you mind reading it out, Daniel, or right now? Who looked at the
Oh,
information?
I did.
Is it over?
Never say die.
Is that the name of it? No, it's Old Rasputin, isn't it?
It's Old Rasputin.
It's a Russian Imperial Stout. North Coast Brewing Company, independent since 1980. Got it?
Yeah. So basically, this is produced in the traditional 18th century English brewers who supplied the court of Russia's Catherine the Great.
Oh yeah.
Old Rasputin seems to develop a cult following wherever it goes. It's a rich, intense brew with a big complex of flavors and a warming finish. The Old Rasputin brand is an image of a drawing of Rasputin with a phrase in Russian encircling it. A sincere friend is not born instantly. Nice. So it's a Russian Imperial Stout. Color black. ABV 9%. IBU is 75.
9% ABV?
Yeah,
Damn.
9%.
What's the type?
So
Imperial Russian Stout. Yes, right.
Stout.
Yeah.
Color black.
What do you say like that?
Why do you know he
you
was
put so
saying
much
it,
emphasis
On
color black.
He was saying it fine, and then you put the emphasis in it. And now
I wasn't even talking.
No, dude. He was saying it fine, and then now you
I
made
heard
it.
Though.
No,
you didn't hear it.
Now
Is
you
that color black?
I like how you go.
We're canceled. Canceled. Goodbye, everybody. It's been the Beer Budz show at 2 p.m.
For real? What do you? You can still hear us because you didn't mute it.
Alright, well, I don't know why I couldn't. Wait.
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't.
Because you didn't mute us.
But it wouldn't let me mute. I don't know why.
Because you're not pressing the right button.
I kept trying.
Did you stick that to your ass?
Nah, to my shirt. Alright, there you go. Anyways,
color black.
That's what I heard.
Alright. So
I
we're
think
moving to the
You did, right? Fucking Carlos. But it's the way he always says when he's
Let's pour this all out.
Senate. Oh, I thought we were saving it the rest for chuggability.
Yeah, we're gonna do chuggability.
Look, that looks like a
freaking.
freaking.
It looks like a Guinness.
Yes, I was gonna say it looks.
Oh, I served too much on mine.
There you do. Way too much.
Pour it on the other ones.
Let me see.
So what color is it, Daniel?
Black.
You have to say more. Color black.
What's so funny, nerds?
Nothing.
There you go.
Dan, do you put it off?
Yeah, man.
Now we need to keep.
We're gonna be professionals about this. We're news anchors at a hot radio talk show. When we talk about beer, we talk about current events and how The Rock is fucking Taylor Swift, and that's what he calls her, Tay Tay.
He'll fucking tear her apart. That can't happen.
Dude, fake news. This
your
is like
leg
a
is
Trump like news station.
I think.
What?
Your leg is showing? What is that?
Oh, it's the green.
No.
Yeah, why isn't it?
Oh, it's my leg?
Oh, it's this, dude.
Oh, that's down. Oh, my bad, guys.
You need tape?
Showing some leg.
You need tape?
No, I got it.
Alright. Move closer this way. Alright. You need tape?
Just
Maybe?
Yeah,
hold
give me
on
some
to it.
tape. Give me some tape.
You know, I was tape Carol Baskin.
Yo, Carol Baskin is
Black.
I apologize on behalf of the Beer Budz crew and cast and producing team. We do not mean to say that in such a tone that it is offensive. We, again, I repeat, we are not discriminatory, racist. What the fuck did you guys? We are not. We are not discriminatory.
That looks so weird.
We're not discriminatory, racist, stereotypical, or superficial. We are just being stupid, and we do. I actually mean this.
Sometimes he takes pauses when he talks.
I do actually mean this. We sincerely apologize for anything that was said at this moment. This has been a presidential announcement from your president, Barack Obama.
That's the
I didn't even impersonate him.
You did.
Alright, let's go. So,
Barack, like
Yeah,
you
I'm
went back to
sweating.
Barack. Why'd you go back to Barack?
Because he sounds like he has a cool ass name, dude.
He does have a badass name.
Obama.
The brothers
Hussein
Barack.
Obama.
It is.
Except the
Hussein,
middle
yeah.
part.
Why not? Just add it to the mix.
Might as well just throw him in there.
I'm
You offended everybody.
See, for Imperial Russian style, I don't think this is the best. Imperial Russian?
Imperial
Imperial
Russian.
Russian style, yeah.
This isn't the best smelling one. You already read it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
A long time ago.
I don't smell.
I don't. You don't.
I give it a solid 8. It's a solid performer, but I don't think it's higher than 8. Maybe a 7.5.
What's the first score we're doing? Smell?
Is it smell?
It's whatever you guys want. I just smelled it.
Okay, I'll do 7 for smell.
I do agree with 7.
Yeah, right. I think 8 was high, but
I'll do
7.5
I do
now.
agree. I'll do a test.
I-
To what you said.
I do it has. That reminds me
there
of
has been.
Leonardo and Django.
No. It
Oh.
reminds me of The Office. I do dare say and I do dare declare there's been a murder in Savannah, Arkansas.
Oh damn!
Isn't Savannah in Georgia?
Savannah, Georgia. I do declare.
That's Michael Scott.
Yeah, those are
My favorite Office episode is when Dwight is interviewing the people about the weed,
Oh yeah.
Oh, is
and
it
Jim is
Sheriff?
like, "You said I was the one to start in."
Now, how much weed have you smoked?
How would you remember if it's a memory, whatever drug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, no, Jim, I'm doing questions. No, you told me when I came here, I was doing the questions. Now,
Yeah.
how many?
Now, how much weed have you smoked?
Because he found a roach in the parking lot,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, dude, that was hilarious.
All right.
That reminds me of Heathrow Airport, actually, because we were watching the funny Jim pranks on Dwight.
Oh yeah.
And then
That's funny.
Key and Peele.
Dude, Jim's
Ooh.
wife is gorgeous.
Chess isn't
Emily
extreme.
In real life? Emily Blunt. She's gorgeous. Wait, isn't she from the movie, from a lot of movies,
She's
huh?
from a lot of movies.
The Quiet Place? Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's funny.
Place Part 2 is out.
John Krasinski is the director.
Who's that?
Jim.
That's
Yeah,
Jim?
That's his real
Okay.
name. That's his real name.
He directs too now?
He directs now.
And he does fucking Private Ryan?
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan? Damn, that dude's
Private
busy.
Ryan.
Private Ryan. I've seen him.
It was hard for me to see him as like an action person.
Is it good though?
I heard it's good. My brother says
Yeah, they say
watches
it's
it?
good.
it's on Amazon.
All right, I already know my
I haven't
scores.
seen it, but it looks good.
I got my scores.
You got
down.
your scores down?
I think for Imperial Russian style, I mean, this is probably has a lot to do with the fact that it's only 9% for an Imperial Russian style, which that's pretty low. Considering most Russian styles range from, I would say, 10 to 15%.
Yeah.
Corona.
Yeah.
You're right.
And so yeah, I got my scores. I think they're pretty solid personally. We need the beer advocate, so
Beer
we'll pull
Advocate?
that up in the meantime.
Rate my
But you guys give me your taste scores. Wait, before you look it up. Before I look it up.
What kind of beer do you think this is? Black. Carol Baskin.
What'd you think for the taste?
I think in Savannah, Georgia. This is.
I think it's good.
Who would Carol Baskin?
What she would do is she would
feed it to her tigers.
She'd flush it down the toilet,
just like she fed her husband to the tiger.
Fucking Carol Baskin.
I think her husband now is only with her for the money.
No, he likes to be dominated.
Oh, that's true. Remember? He does look like a fucking loser.
He looks like a fucking loser.
No, he does, dude. He's all like a little weasel face. You know what I mean? Did you want to punch him in the face? Like
no.
You're gonna get. I'm just kidding. No,
he was faking that.
But no. Okay, there's a part of me. It's like a primal thing when I see a loser. Like,
when you see it.
So what is a loser to you?
That guy. I don't know. It's like a thing. Like
so, like okay, you know what? Submissive.
I guess so. I guess like when I see that, I'm like, oh, pull your shit.
Like
together,
yeah, like
bro.
they look weak or something.
Yeah, I'm like, pull your shit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's why bullies go after the weakest prey. It's a primal thing where like you see someone, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna help them or I'm gonna hurt them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like either or. But that dude likes it. He likes to be like tossed around by Carol Baskin.
Fucking stupid.
It's so ugly.
It's weird how like how she looked when she was younger. It's so different.
I was attracted to the pictures when she was younger, and then I'm like, how did that turn out?
Right?
How did that? In the back.
White cracks real hard,
yeah, dude.
Meth. That's what they do, right?
Not her, not Carol though.
Not
she has all her teeth.
That's true.
She's just ugly.
That's the boyfriend of Joe.
Yeah, but he has all his teeth now.
Got him back.
Implants.
Did he really? Because when he was talking, he had like a bunch of like missing fucking teeth. And
yeah, they're like Carlos.
What's this shit called again?
Rasputin from North Coast Brewing Company.
I picked it.
Oh, but would you wait before you?
Why'd you put red beer? We're looking at beer.
I did.
Wait, before you go, continue on. What do you guys give it for a taste score? Because we need to have it before, so we can give us beer advocate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know, man. I'm complicated. I don't really like these.
Right.
You know.
In that case, what do you give? What do you think the beer advocate score would be?
Taste for me is a 6. Beer advocate, I give it a 74.
Think 74? What'd you think?
I give it a 7 for a taste, but I know it's higher than that because I'm not into Russian stuff or Imperials, you know? And I know these motherfuckers are hard, you know?
I think, you know what? I'm going to give it a 90.
Wild card.
No, because I would give it an 80.
At least a 92.
And then, remember I said I've been scoring lower, so I'm going to give it, I'm raising it at 10 points. I'm going to say 90. So you say 92 for beer advocate?
I'm cheating though, because I know a lot of people love that beer.
Oh, okay.
I just heard a lot of things about it. And I've had it before, but like I've never been able to appreciate it.
Yeah, okay.
You know, because I'm not into it. I'm not into these types of beers.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, so let's see what we got.
Ready.
Beer advocate score, everybody. Tune in for the latest breaking news on the Beer Budz podcast.
What's the other score that we're missing? Feel?
So I gave smell.
Woo, ladies.
Feel.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, 96. Ready for this?
96?
Wow,
so
that's too high.
I told you. I personally gave. All right, so taste score.
96.
I gave this an 8 for a taste because I think it's a solid
ranked number 594. That's pretty fucking up there, isn't it?
World class. Yeah, ready for this?
594 of all beers.
Yeah, of all beer, but there's a shit ton.
There's a shit ton of beer. So what'd you think for Spiel? So taste so far, we got Beer Budz Daniel with 6 point. with a 7. Yeah. Beer Budz Michael with a 6. Beer Budz Carlos was with a solid 8. Theo, we got a 8 from Beer Budz Carlos for the Imperial Stout. And then Daniel and Michael, what we got for the field? 6. 6 from Beer Budz Michael, news anchor number 1 in the station.
7.
And a 7 from Beer Budz Daniel, news anchor number 2500 on the news station.
Hey, folks, I'm a meteorologist. I'm not that good at reporting news.
I make sure to go to the
Neither
top
is
of the
Carlos.
Alaska Mountains.
I know about rain. When it rains, I can report on rain, mostly.
What
I
is this,
also
the
know
Goofy
about
movie?
Alright, so small score again. We got Beer Budz Carlos giving 7.5. Beer Budz Daniel gave it 7, and Beer Budz Michael gave it a 7 for small as well. I guess the last thing we got is checkability, and I am not looking forward to that.
I mean, here.
Because Imperials are always pretty bad, but at least this one isn't as bad as other Imperials. You could tell right off the bat because of the lower concentration of alcohol, I think.
What do you guys think is the type of person that likes Russian Imperial Stouts? That's a pretty hard person, right?
They think they're... I would say it's like... It always is going to be a guy.
Yeah.
I feel like...
No, I feel like the girl like at the cellar, she likes him. Because she's like, I like him rough.
You said that?
No, but I can tell. Someone like her, she's like, oh yeah, I like her.
I think it's always going to be a guy.
Because you like them?
And I think they're going to be like the elitists, or they're going to be like the guys who like go like it's manly.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because like, goddamn, this is a hard one to swallow.
This is disgusting.
All right.
It's garbage.
Who wants to do the honors? I guess you're doing the honors this time, Beer Budz Daniel. He's gonna be playing the music.
What?
It's Control 6.
This is the first time Carlos gives me his controller.
And then press Control 3. Control 6 and Control 3.
What?
Do Control 6 first.
Okay.
And then Control 3 after.
Control
6.
6 and then Control 3.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, now we're
Let it
talking.
play for a little bit, then do Control 3. Alright. So we're gonna be doing this. Let's clink it first.
Is this the last beer?
No, we got one more.
we
Let's
got
clink
one
it
more.
first. Let's go. So we clinked it. Get ready to drink.
Woo!
Start playing it.
Control 3.
Control 6. Start playing it though. Control. Get ready to drink. Get your beer and let's go ahead and chug it. Start playing the music.
You told me twice.
He's telling me to
Control
you have to
what?
do Control 6 together. No.
Oh, at the same time.
Yeah.
You said Control 6, Control 3.
Yeah. So let's clink one more time.
No, Control 6.
Wait. So this is what we're gonna do.
There you
Yeah,
go.
and then
now
let's
Control
clink.
3. So that was the chuggability. Carlos is over here coughing up a lung because he has coronavirus.
You know why I did that?
No,
You spit on me.
you spit all the time, Carlos.
That's you.
And I don't tell you shit. I just wipe it off.
I think we all do. We just wipe each other off.
Yeah, after we finish.
Sexually good.
Yeah.
You know what's Carlos's favorite color?
Alright. So, for the Imperial Russian Stout, the chuggability
Wasn't that bad?
wasn't that bad.
But
For
it
the
wasn't-
Imperial Russian Stout. But I will, again, put a disclaimer on this or notice that it was a 9%er. If this... Imperial Russian Stouts, again, tend to be higher than that. And I think most Imperial Russian Stouts, I would say it's below a 5 score.
Yeah.
This is such a hard, lingering aftertaste, by the way. It's
That's
starting
what I
to
was
throw
gonna
up.
say. I was gonna say that.
It's like
yeah,
dark
because like
chocolate.
when you're chugging it, it's fine. But then like once you let it sit, it's just like it's like heartburn after you're having the bomb hot sauce. I didn't tell you I had heartburn that night.
Oh, did you, dude?
Yeah, I didn't even notice it, and I was like, wow.
Oh,
What is that? And it was a hot sauce.
I don't know why we did that. I don't know why we do that.
You know what's
We're
weird?
gonna do it again tonight.
All right, if you guys don't, you know what's weird? If you guys don't know, the bomb hot sauce has a lower Scoville level than like the last dab and all that.
What? But it was hot.
But it's
though.
so much hotter than the other ones for me, at least. I'm like, maybe there's something wrong with me. So yesterday I tried
By itself?
The Last Dab again, the garlic reaper sauce, and they're hot, but they're not like I'm fucking crying over here dying. Where like the bomb like makes you die. But like
just
Jeffrey's wife, Kayleen. If
Yeah.
you guys don't know, she's done the bomb, and she doesn't react to it. She doesn't have a huge effect. But if she tries the Last Dab and the other one, she says those are hotter.
I was gonna say something else.
I mean, spicier.
I was gonna say it's because she's dead inside, and that's how she married Jeffrey.
Oh!
We love you, Jeff, and you're Kirkland. It's because you don't come out, dude.
You know what's funny? This is how you know Kirkland beer was so shitty. They stopped fucking producing it.
Even Costco's like, this shit is too bad to sell.
No one wants to buy this shit.
They're like, we feel bad selling it.
Yeah. It was so bad, dude. That's how you know we were gonna do an episode on it too. Thank God they sold it.
That was
I would have been down to do an episode.
I did, but
I was excited too to talk shit.
Yeah, that's what I was excited about
with
too.
Jeff?
Yeah,
I feel like I wouldn't have been talking shit about Kirkland. I would just been talking shit about Jeff.
I felt bad when Jeffrey bought it, and then he's like, I bought it for you guys. And
I did it.
I talked
because the first time, me too.
It was so bad.
It is because the first time we had tried it, we're like, this shit's garbage, and he buys it again.
Did he really buy it again?
Yeah, that was like the second or third time. He's like, I bought beers for you guys.
But he does it on purpose.
Well, yeah, it's like he buys. Well, because it's cheaper, and I understand.
No, but
like,
he wants to host. But he wants to host like. To be a dick on purpose, because then he's like, "But I bought it for you," and he wants to see our reaction to it.
And then we have to drink it.
Yeah, then we gotta drink because he's like, "I bought it for you." But it was a weird conversation when I called Costco and I asked specifically for that beer because they were like, "What? We don't make our own beer. Costco doesn't have their own beer." It's, yeah, it's a Kirkland beer, and I had to explain it to them. To like 2 Costcos. The only Costco's that still have it, they have like 16 packs at Riverside.
Fuck, that's
far.
Northridge.
Oh, Northridge isn't that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's like still like 40 minutes.
But I doubt they still have any.
Back, yeah.
But yeah, anyway, shout out to Kayleen and Jeffrey.
So
I'm talking shit, but I love you guys.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the Overspinner? I give it a 7. I think
the
for Imperial,
barbecue.
I'm giving it for Russian Imperial style.
For chuggability.
Is Jeff gonna have another barbecue? I miss his barbecue.
Probably.
We should go.
That was such a fun time, dude. I'm so glad I came over.
You came over late too. You should come when we're actually cooking them. You know, that.
Why did I show up late? Oh, because it was when I was playing.
Yeah,
music
you were doing
and
something.
Shit.
Yeah.
I had more important shit to do than hang out with you guys.
That's true.
Anyways,
Russian Imperial Stout chuggability. I gave it a 7 because I'm grading it based on Russian Imperial Stout. Now, technically speaking, I think this is the best.
Do that? Why do you do that?
Because that's what you have to do. But
that's what my question was.
It's hard for me to like remember every fucking beer I've ever had and be like, well.
All right, you know what? You're right. Let's take away the 7 from Russian. Yeah, you're right.
Hold on. Let's pause real quick.
But I don't think it's so shitty.
Why do you always pause?
This was the question that I posed on the previous beer. I said, are we dissecting the beer and then rating it beside like what the beer should be? Because like, I could just be like, I don't like this beer. I don't like this beer. I don't like this beer. But then I try to take into account what the brewery wants out of the beer.
Yeah. I would say it's a mixture of both because let's say you don't like stouts.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like Russian River. Yeah. My bad, Russian Rivers. I don't like Russian. I don't like anything Imperial.
Yeah. No,
I don't like anything Russian except for Lex Friedman. Shout out, Lex, my boy. AI.
I would say it's a mixture. So you might not like it, but let's say you try it and you're like, oh, this is actually like the better tasting one of the rest.
Yeah.
Grade it in that way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, in that category.
Doesn't mean give it a 10. Doesn't mean give it a 9. It means like give it like.
That's why I wanted to ask like what we were grading it on because it's like 2 different scores. You know what I mean? Because like I would grade a lot of these beers like way lower because I don't. No,
I think what you're doing is correct though. That's why I gave it a 7 because I think it's a mixture between the two. I think if you drink beer and you don't generally drink Russian Imperial Stouts, I still think this is probably one of the higher ends. I don't think it's so like I'm not gonna give it a 10. Because people are gonna think, oh, it's so good. No, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna give it a 7 because you get what I'm saying. But chuggability wise, like if someone wants to chug a Russian Imperial Stout, I think this is pretty a solid 7 for chugging.
I don't know who would like to. Chug
No one would. Yeah, that's the thing.
Unless it's most people Russian. You know who would chug it? The Mountain from Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna change my score though to 6.5. That's my score.
I agree.
For chuggability?
Because it wasn't that bad, but it's just the aftertaste.
I give it a 6 because I like dark chocolate. And that shit's super fucking bitter.
It's so bitter, yeah.
But I do like it.
So we got our last beer of the day. Woo! Let's get one out. Can you put this one back because this is warm?
Yes,
and get us a 3. We got the Sweet Baby Jesus from
are
Arkansas, Alabama.
we all doing 3 or
We're all doing one each.
We're all doing one each. How we
We're
do three?
straight
It's just
from
only 3
Arkansas,
We're doing 3
Alabama, with my auntie in an anal cologne.
What?
What?
Anal cologne?
Arkansas, Alabama, with my auntie Anna doing an anal cologne.
Who's Maricela Casares?
My mama.
She commented. Distancia, yo creo.
Oh. It means like
It's
social
distance.
distance. Yeah, that's funny, dude. Alright.
Did your parents watch her
That's funny.
podcast?
No, I guess
his mom does.
because it's Facebook Live right now, and we never done
My
Facebook
mom
Live.
can watch this now.
But she doesn't know the Beer Budz. I don't even.
My mom follows me on Instagram.
Yeah, but not.
No,
Beer
but it's not
Budz.
gonna come out on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not?
No.
All right.
Well, I guess
So
it doesn't
again,
matter.
the last beer of the day, we got Sweet Baby Jesus, Arkansas, Alabama.
Ooh, the smell. It's a
Oh
nice
wow,
smell.
that smells great. Oh, because it's the peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
You know what?
I love
Straight
peanut
up,
butter.
You know what?
it smells like chocolate peanut
You
butter.
know what?
No, it smells like a recess.
Oh wait, rinse it, rinse it.
It kind of sounds like DMX. You know what?
Dude, it does sound like DMX.
X gonna give it to you.
Make sure to rinse it.
You know what?
Make sure to rinse it.
Do you remember
Michael.
the Jet Li movie?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember
with
the
DMX.
Yeah, with DMX.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a great fucking...
Romeo must die, pendejo.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet.
I was like, yes!
Sick shit, bitch. Just has Romeo in the name.
That was a great one.
The pretense was Romeo and Juliet
It was,
too.
yeah.
For it,
It was DMX and Aaliyah when she was still alive before she died in that plane crash.
shit, that's
Rest
right.
in
She
peace,
really
Aaliyah.
died?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
I don't even know. I didn't even know what
And
song
supposedly
she
she
did.
had a
Really?
supposedly
She was dating
she was
fucking-
R. Kelly and it was in
Yeah.
a documentary.
And she was like, she married him at 16 or 17. Something
Really?
like that's weird, dude.
Did you see that documentary?
No.
R.
I
Kelly?
heard it's so graphic.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's why I want to see it. Have you guys seen the Michael Jackson one?
no, I don't want to say R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly, dude.
Carlos, I know you don't like people peeing on each other, but like, there's some people who are into that shit, bro.
That's fine.
You know who's into that? Trump.
Really?
Dude, why you throw it
No, I threw it in the bucket.
No, you didn't.
It bounced over there.
I was gonna say like R. Kelly seems like child's play. Oh, that's bad. Child's play compared to Michael Jackson's.
Woo!
Cause that Michael Jackson documentary on Netflix.
I don't want to see that shit either.
Don't see it, bro.
All right.
I don't know why that's on TV, man.
So our last beer of the day, though,
This is what it reminds me of.
is the Sweet Baby Jesus by Duclaw
You know what
Brewing
this
Company.
smell reminds me of? Sorry, Carlos.
Go for it. Oh. Okay. Is Sweet Baby Jesus by Duclaw? No, by Duclaw Brewing Company.
Yeah, there's
And
there's a little shit underneath that.
Duclaw Brewing Company is from Baltimore,
Maryland,
Maryland. Yeah,
not
12 fluid ounce.
Arkansas.
Alcohol. So ABV alcohol by volume is 6.2%. Porter with natural flavor, so this is all natural. And we never read the ingredients. Maybe
It's
we
a
should start
classic full bottle robust porter with a smooth drop finish and just enough hops to balance aromas
All right, let's look it up.
and flavors of roasted malt, chocolate, and peanut butter so rich that just one sip and you will
You rinsed it, right?
Yeah.
exclaim the name Sweet Baby Jesus.
Amen, brother.
Why you gotta say brother? That's kind of racist.
Wait, why?
Is it
Are
'cause-
you associating brother with blacks?
Whoa, dude! I
You
didn't
said it's
say that.
racist.
Hey, brother.
All right, so let me
Rest in peace, Avicii.
So wait, Sweet Baby Jesus. Here we go. Here we go.
Did you have ceviche yesterday? Was that ceviche that you posted? Oh, that shit looked bomb.
So this is the official writing that Sweet Baby Jesus has on their
X gonna give it to you.
website. It says,
I want to see that movie. I want to see DMX in an ATV like going through buildings.
Yeah.
I remember.
He was a pastor
so
for a while.
stupid.
No.
Yeah,
Before he got arrested for cocaine and
Yeah.
stuff.
So it says, "Sweet baby Jesus!" Exclaim the name! Exclamation point. ABV is 6.2. That's alcohol volume percentage. Wait, what's Plato? I never heard that. That's the first time I heard it.
It's the size of plate you need to use. I know, I've never seen Plato.
Can someone else look up Plato 16?
Is
So
it,
it says
is
16
it Plato or Plato? Because Plato's with the Y, no?
How do you spell it?
Plato. Put 16 Plato. Like
Just
put
put-
Plato beer. Plato beer. Yeah, Plato beer. 16 Plato. And the IBU, which is the International British Units, Bitterness Unit, sorry, is 33. So this bottle or beer
It's a scale.
is brewed year round.
Oh, it's a gravity scale.
It's a so it's just gravity.
It's a measurement of the concentration of dissolved solids in a brewery wort. Degrees Plato is used to quantify the concentration of extract, mainly sugars derived from malt, but also including other soluble materials in wort as a percentage by weight. Sweet baby
So
Jesus.
why include that? Who the fuck cares about that? That's weird. Anyways,
Brewers.
actually brewers, yeah, probably brewers.
Big ball of fire. Sweet baby Jesus.
33 IBUs, which is International British Units, bitterness units.
I was like, damn, the British got a hold of everything.
Year round. This is brewed 12-ounce bottle. It's also you can find it on draft. So this was first brewed in 2011.
That's cute.
This GABF bronze.
That his mom watches it.
First brewed in 2011. This GABF bronze medal winning chocolate peanut butter, what's GABF? It has to be something brewing.
Wait, what is that?
GABF. They won the bronze medal.
Damn,
So,
come on, Carlos.
GABF bronze medal winning chocolate peanut butter porter is jet black in color. Is it jet black in color?
It's jet what?
Jet black in color.
No, it's jet what?
Jet black.
You're not saying it right.
It's not really that jet black, is
Oh,
it?
shit.
It's the Great American Beer Festival.
Oh, okay.
So
it won bronze.
It's in September.
Okay. It won bronze in 2000. It won bronze in 2011.
I saw Georgia the
So it is jet black in
Oh.
color with a tan rocky head, full body, and creamy, luxurious mouthfeel. It's slightly sweet.
Dude,
Multi flavors
Have you ever
accented
straight up monkey.
by rich flavors of
Like,
chocolate,
when you just like
coffee, and peanut butter. Balanced
Huh?
by subtle hop character and a moderate 6.2%
You
ABV.
can get lost. Yeah. Then you go like. You get straight up chunk. Yeah.
I apologize on behalf on these primates who haven't become full-on Homo sapiens and they're still Neanderthals. Neanderthal, sorry.
Alright, DMX.
Sweet baby Jesus finishes smooth, dry, and roasty with lingering notes of chocolate and peanut butter, so savory. You will exclaim its name. Oh, baby Jesus!
Nope.
Accolades.
It's sweet baby Jesus, Carlos.
Oh, baby Jesus! It's Easter.
It's Easter this Sunday.
Sweet baby Jesus. All right.
We're not gonna have an Easter brunch because we're social distancing.
Accolades is GABF bronze medal, so it's the, what was it called? The global? No.
The Great American
Beer Festival. Now I'm part of the Brew Pipeline program. So what
You
is
said
the
something different, didn't we?
Do you so well, I was gonna read something wrong. So now, this is also now a part of the Brew Pipeline program. Which, if you don't know, there's actually brew projects. Like in Brussels, when we were in Brussels, there was that Brussels Beer Project.
Yeah.
You're like a mommy one.
So the style of this beer is it's a chocolate.
I take it.
The style is a chocolate peanut butter porter. Color is black.
Wait, what color?
I don't think it is black though.
I don't think
It's a little like amber, like dark amber. It's light black, whatever.
What?
They said it was
this is
jet
not
black. It's not jet black.
It's not.
Because once
at
you
all.
put it up to
Look,
the light, it's like
yeah, you can
it's a
see
dark
it.
amber.
It's
Yeah.
nowhere near purple.
Yeah. Hop variety is Fuggle and Golding, so that's the hops they use. Fuggle and Golding.
Jumala.
Grains, Pale Malt, Chocolate Malt.
Dude,
Dude, Chocolate Malt. That's what they do. Crystal Malt, Munich Malt, malts from Munich,
Oh, wow.
brown malt, and roasted barley. They also have a video actually called the Sip Spotlight on Duclaw Brewing Company.
Why you didn't play it, dude? All the rights. This guy talking.
So if you go to
it looks
the
like
video,
me after I'm not working out.
So if you go to the video, he tells you about how to pour it. So they actually want you to use that little, you know, the glass I had from the ABT 12, so the fatter round glass.
The Dunel.
Yeah, the Dunel. Yeah, exactly.
The one that you broke? Because I haven't seen it in a
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that's the one they're using. So right there, like you can see.
Fuck, Carlos, look at all those notifications.
So you can see that that's
Dude,
the one
looks
they're
like me.
using. So probably drinking the little Dunel glass. But it looks beautiful.
Smaller,
It looks way different.
We gotta get those. They're tulips. They're called tulips.
I had one, but I don't know what happened to my glass. It's weird, man.
Do you know that way?
Dude, I was gonna say.
Anyways,
that you do so good.
That's
Say it again.
That is the way.
No, that is Sweet Baby Jesus.
That is the way.
Do you know that way?
And so we're gonna.
Do you know Daniel's way?
Do you know my way?
We're gonna try
I know
it,
Daniel's way.
and then
She
we're
gave
gonna
me
see.
the
Do
way.
you know my way?
I know their way.
Do you know that way?
I know way because she gave me the right to fucking. Wow, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying at this point.
We're gonna try out Sweet Baby Jesus. Let's do a taste score.
Sweet baby Jesus, big ball of fire.
I love the small score, but I think this is more like if you like a peanut butter chocolate.
So like
you like chocolate,
Reese's
peanut butter.
Can I
Reese's
say-
peanut butter, yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I think that this beer, it smells like the nougat
Oh, the nougat.
from the ice bar.
Yes. At Hans bar.
What do you mean
In
the
the
nougat?
ice.
The nougat.
Oh, okay. Okay, if you've been listening to our podcast, you know that we were in Amsterdam and we went to the ice bar in Amsterdam.
Where Carlos took off his shirt and we met.
What was the
Hans.
ice bar called? It was just called
It's called
Amsterdam
Ice Bar.
yeah.
Ice bar Amsterdam.
Probably, yeah. But there was a vodkas that they had, which they had a good deal. It was like $12 for six
shots.
It was
So we
only
each got
$12?
Yeah.
Well, they were like half shots. But
yeah,
still.
but it's still pretty cheap.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And then one of them they had it was a
Nougat.
nougat vodka, but this is something like specific.
It was like a mocha.
Yeah, some weird
chocolatey
shit,
flavor.
But this actually
It was
smells.
a nougat, a coconut, and something else. Right?
Yeah.
Pina colada. Oh yeah, it was a coconut one.
And the nougat one tasted so good, but like too many of those is a
No,
little bit
just-
too much.
No,
Yeah.
it stayed on your face.
Half of one was good.
I liked it. I think I drank your guys because you guys didn't want it.
I drank mine, but
Oh.
if you smell it too much, it gives you a headache.
Yeah.
And that's why I
Super
don't like the
extreme.
smell on this.
But-
Because it reminds me of that.
If
Yeah.
it's that smell,
Stays on your face.
it's definitely a very, very strong.
Hold on, I want to
nougat
say something about the
chocolate.
ice bar.
Hey, pause.
Real quick, guys.
Hey.
Don't go in there with glasses, cause that shit fogs it up.
Oh, the ice bar.
Yeah.
I want to go
No.
back. If I'm
take
being
off your
honest,
shirt,
if we
or-
go back to Amsterdam, I think it's a good price. You get beer included. You get a
You
drink.
get foam.
That's true.
But I still think it's worth the price.
It is worth the price.
Yeah.
It's only because you have a
100%.
boyfriend there.
But
No.
hold on. I want to. It's not exclusive to Amsterdam, so we can go here too.
No, but I feel like here it'd be more expensive. If
I
I'm
don't
being
know.
honest.
We gotta ask Jeffrey because he went to Vegas.
Oh,
Dun,
Yeah, that's true. They did. But would they have the vodka? Like,
I don't know. I don't know if they have the nougat.
would they give you the drinks, or would you have to pay extra?
And you get that bitchy old lady that's like, what are you drinking?
Oh fuck that bitch!
Oh,
She was
yeah,
a bitch
dude.
to me.
I hate her.
But it was worth the price. We paid each $20.
I don't know. You
I
paid
think it
for
was less
everything.
than that.
It was less than that. It was not bad. Yeah, it was a great like 2 hours. We were
had-
there for like
we
2
had our
hours.
Jaeger
Yeah,
bombs.
Yeah.
like 6 half shots,
We
whatever.
were dehydrated.
So yeah. Dude,
I was like licking the glass because I wanted water.
We didn't have any water in the trip, dude.
That was so bad.
I think my favorite experience was like the actual ice part about it, like where it was
Yeah.
like below, like where it was really cold.
That's because you were topless.
No. Like
That's true,
a lot of
it
it
was.
has to do with like
You were like, Carlos is gonna give it to you.
I like the challenge of like the environment and shit. So like it felt good drinking a beer in that environment.
was
It really
cold.
did feel good drinking a beer in that
It
environment.
was cold as fuck.
I think a lot of the so look, I got a cold when I took off my gloves and I had to touch the cup with
Yeah,
just
'cause
my
it was
bare hands.
ice.
Yeah. So that was the hardest part for me, taking off my clothes and being in it. Not that hard, because a lot of it I think comes mental and then I take a cold shower, right? But I think the hardest thing is like my hands, your hands, like the extremities.
You know what was
is
the hardest thing?
shit.
Was your nipples.
That was good.
But yeah, like I think the ice bar was awesome.
They cut the ice, dude. It was like,
but yeah, we should definitely ask Jeffrey about the ice bar in the Las Vegas. They might have one somewhere here or some shit too.
Sure they do.
But yeah. So again, this is Sweet Baby Jesus. We're gonna do. I like the smell. Personally, I like the smell.
I don't like the smell, but it's the only problem.
Well, yeah,
the only problem I have with the smell that I don't like the smell is because it reminds me of the nougat. Oh, and I hated that the nougat smell was stuck in my face for the whole day.
It was, huh?
And that's why, like, when I smell this,
Golem later after that.
But there was no like, we didn't do like a stout or like anything coffee.
So it stayed still?
It stayed like for like 30 minutes. Now I could just smell it.
Oh, that's bad.
And so like that's why when I smell this, I just smell that, and it gives me like flashbacks.
Chills. I gotta pee, guys. I'll be back.
Go for it. What would you say? So then, based I guess on what you were saying, what do you think what would you give for a small score?
It's hard for me because I have a negative association with the smell.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, and not everyone's gonna like.
Given
that
the
type
smell,
of
though, for other people, I kind of would give it the score rather than myself. So I guess I would give it like a 7.5 because it's a good smell. I feel like if you don't have a bad association with the smell, like the nougat vodka, it's a good smell.
I give it an 8.5. I like the smell for porter. It's a really good smell. Let me see taste.
The taste isn't that bad. It's smooth.
Taste is okay. It's not the greatest. It's actually very strange. You think based on the smell, you think it's gonna taste like the smell, and it doesn't taste.
No,
like
it doesn't
the
taste
smell.
nothing like the smell. But it's still like it's still a good taste though.
Honestly, I'm gonna give it maybe a 7.5. Shit, I think I'm gonna give it a 7 for porter. This is not that. I think it's okay for porter. Smell wise, it's great. Porter wise, it's okay.
But it has a nice aftertaste. It has like a cereal-y aftertaste. Like it's like a full aftertaste, but it's not like a aftertaste.
Feel 7 as well, personally. So you said for taste, what would you give it?
Taste, like an 8.
8? Okay.
That's a good taste.
What about feel?
Feel isn't that great.
8?
It's not anything great, so I give it a 7.
7. Okay. Yeah, I don't. And you said smell? What? A 7, right?
7.5 for the smell. And that's just a score that I would give to people that haven't had the nougat.
If you have negative, if you have negative experience,
because I feel like it's very one-sided for me to kind of give my score based off of my preference.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying
to adjust it. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, that 100% makes sense. My dog currently is in my room right now. She's just lying down on the green screen. So sorry if it got a little disrupted, but she is a cute dog enough.
Oh, you don't? You said if she died, you wouldn't care.
Well, no, I wouldn't be sad because all things die. I think no.
But
okay, wait. I would be sad. I wouldn't cry about it.
I would cry about it, and I want to know it.
Do you know that way,
Ferry, to go that way.
Do you know that way?
Go to the way to Colors.
Go
to Dunel.
Ferry, go to the way.
It is a beautiful dog.
Oh shit, this thing's fucked up now.
It doesn't matter.
Come on, Beer Budz Daniel. We need your scoring, dude.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Take Fenry.
Fenry, come on.
She's like, Carlos!
Lock it.
She's going with the kids. Hanging out in the garage.
Beer Budz Daniel.
Water too. Forgot about that.
Beer Budz Daniel.
Wait, how do you lock it, dude?
Just twist it on top. No, go counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, pendejo! There you go.
Alright. So, what did you think of Daniel, the taste, feel, and smell? For the chuggability.
Taste?
Need water.
That's a tough one. I can taste right through the peanut butter and whatever. What is it? Peanut butter or chocolate?
Chocolate peanut butter.
I don't really enjoy the chocolate. To be honest with you. I give it a 6 for taste.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think the taste was that high either. I gave it a 7 myself.
And then feel, it's like a Russian sort of thing for me. I don't know, man. I'm not into like flavored coffees.
Flavored coffee?
It reminds me of like a cold.
It's a peanut butter chocolate
coffee.
though. But I don't think it tastes like that. That's what's weird about it. It's like it's not that great taste.
Because I feel like I
It
can
smells-
taste the bitterness. Oh yeah, my smell is like a. But I don't like the smell either, though.
Well, try to think about it.
I give it a smell because I just think of the nougat.
That's what
and
I'm
how
saying. So like,
extreme
try
it
to think
is.
about it like it's your first time smelling that.
Yeah, that's why I give it a 7.
Yeah.
For smell?
Because I was thinking about myself. I was thinking of like someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta put your
Good
head like
point.
if you're a new person and
Good
you're
point.
already tasting it.
The
like,
smell
yeah.
is intriguing, man. So I give it a 7 as well.
Okay. What do you think about feel again? What was it?
6.
Not bad. Okay, so last thing we got is checkability. We're not gonna do the whole beer.
Okay, no way.
Alright, fine. We're gonna do the whole beer.
That was easy.
You know who does the whole beer? DMX.
DMX! Hey! Riding dirty with all my...
What? That's the song it says?
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey! X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
That's the only thing you know. You fucking idiot.
There's another song though that he has. I
Alright.
just don't remember.
We're gonna do the checkability test. We're gonna do the little good old clank. So let's clank it out.
Clank.
Like the clan.
If you got a beer, bring it out and let's go ahead and do that checkability.
The aftertaste isn't as bad as the one from the month before.
Yeah. So we did checkability test. I didn't finish mine. I'm almost done. I have like
I didn't finish mine.
less than
You're
one
not
fifth.
done. Look, you still some of the
Beer Budz- Beer Budz Michael like
He
he
chugged the
does
whole
too.
thing.
Look at him.
Yeah, I have some here too.
Pero ya terminé, güey.
Beer Budz Michael did a bunch, but
Did a bunch. I did
Honestly-
the whole beer.
but honestly, the aftertaste is a problem. It's not as bad as the previous one. It's not a horrible aftertaste either.
It's not a hot. It's not a hot one.
It's not
It's not
horrible.
a horrible aftertaste. But if I do
What?
that, say myself that I do not believe we are at the worst state of what this beer can be.
My stomach hurts.
Yeah, mine kind of feels acidy too.
Mine too.
Because you are an acidy asshole.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay, no. For real though,
McGregor!
I think I do have to do personally another checkability. You guys know what to do. I'm gonna do another checkability.
You gonna
My
do it?
stomach kind of hurts.
Because you need food.
We need food.
We'll
too.
get food
I need
right now.
food.
Yeah.
I need
Can we
food.
get some Popeye's chicken sandwiches?
Oh, I'm down. You
I've
still
never
haven't had
had
it,
it.
huh?
Wait,
I've
what?
never had
Yeah,
it.
I've had Popeyes.
Is it good?
I'm not a chicken guy.
Oh yeah. Well, we're getting it out too then.
What?
For you, yeah.
All the way over there?
It's not that far. It's close.
Okay, kind of waiting now too though. Can I get like an In-N-Out and
Mhm.
a chicken sandwich?
Get 1 and 1.
But you have to pay because I don't know mine.
But anyways, continue on.
I'm waiting for my unemployment check.
What do you think the checkability is for you personally?
Like an 8. Even though it was easy to chug, it's just 8. Because
For
there's something about the
porter.
aftertaste.
What? No, this isn't a porter. It is a porter, right?
It is a porter.
I'm not gonna give it an 8. I don't think it deserves. For me personally, I don't think it deserves an 8. I don't think it was that bad. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 though. I don't think it's great either. So 6.5 I think is reasonable. I don't think it deserves a 7. I don't think it deserves a 6. The only problem with this one is the lingering taste that
Yeah,
it gives you.
I still feel it right now.
Yeah.
And my stomach hurts.
I don't know if I'm buzzed. Well, I'm buzzed for sure. But I don't understand what the fuck a porter is. I feel like
Let's look it up.
It's a dessert beer. No,
Let's look at our. Oh,
I think I just want to critique what a fucking
Go for
porter
it.
is,
Go for
right?
it. Go for it. Okay.
Like, what's the point of a porter? It's like if I want a peanut butter Reese's Peanut butter cup.
You know,
I
that's
would
what's
eat a
funny.
Reese's peanut butter cup. I don't want it in a beer.
You know what's funny is
Peanut
porters.
butter
You know what's funny is porters tend to be like chocolate,
Yeah.
peanut butter.
Like, why can't it just be a good fucking stout?
So let's see what porter is. Okay, so porter is a style of beer that was developed in London. Seriously, that's actually.
Hello, I'm from London.
It's kind of weird to me, a porter in London.
Would you like
You
a
would think
cup
it'd be
of tea?
somewhere else. Well,
No, no,
It kind of makes sense
It
because
makes
it's fucking
sense.
like cold and shit.
I guess so.
Raining.
You know what? This does seem like a beer you drink while it's raining or something.
Yeah.
That's why we wanted to do it.
Raining all week in LA.
That's why I wanted to do
today.
one. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it.
We go
'cause
outside. It's raining.
I wanted to do it when it was raining because I felt like the correct mood.
that
That
would've
is
been
the
good,
truth.
yeah.
It did feel like the
It's the
correct mood.
truth.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
that's the truth, man. Porter is a style of beer that was developed in London in the early 18th century. It was well hopped and dark in appearance due to the use of brown malt. Okay. The name originated due to its popularity of street and river porters. The street and river porters.
Stream River Porters.
I don't know what it means exactly by that though.
I don't know.
The popularity of porter.
The popularity.
The popularity of porter was significant, and it became the first beer style to be brewed across the world. And production had commenced in Ireland, North America, Sweden, and Russia by the end of the 18th century. Damn, this is
Goddamn.
old. Then holy shit. North America, end of 18th century.
North America.
Those like colonies times.
Yeah, that's why, right?
Colonial
fuck?
times.
So the history and development of stout and porter beer types are intertwined. The name stout used for a dark beer is believed to have come about because strong porters were marketed under such names as extra porter, double porter, and stout porter. The term stout porter would later be shortened to just stout. For example, Guinness Extra Stout was originally called Extra Superior Porter. That's actually interesting. And was only given the name Extra Stout in 1840. Even today, there are not many distinctions between stouts and porters, and the terms are used by different breweries almost interchangeably to describe dark ales, and the two styles have more in common than in distinction. So more in common, which is true, but I think I could differentiate between the stout and the porter.
Ooh la la.
I can too, but I think what my critique was like towards these types of porters where they're mixing like milkshake porters.
Yeah, I agree.
Peanut butter
It's too
chocolate.
much. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just give like a proper porter.
You know what though? Belching Beaver has good peanut butter porter.
Ooh la la.
I don't like it. I mean,
Oh,
but
you
maybe
like
I don't like
Ooh la la.
But this
fucking
one's too much. You're
milkshake
right.
porter.
I like regular porters because I remember
Yeah,
having regular
porters are
porters.
good.
Ooh la
But
la.
yeah, no, like I definitely agree. But I'm gonna do one more chuggability test for the porter because I still haven't decided what I personally want to give it.
I think you know what? It's like on the borderline of a gimmick
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, for sure. This
Right?
peanut, the sweet baby Jesus, 100%. This is
Balls of fire.
chocolate peanut butter is it's too much.
It's too much.
It's an extra layer of like you're trying to go.
It's like the
above
nougat
it.
vodka.
No, it smells like it, but no, the nougat
No,
vodka
I'm
at least
saying-
tasted better than this shit.
Well, yeah, but I guess you could argue that. But I'm saying like they did like imagine you tell a Russian person have a nougat, they'll be like, "What the fuck is this? Fuck you, fuck." You. That's Irish.
Yeah.
You're just off with it.
Yeah. Let's get some fucking tigers, man. Get some fucking tigers up in this bitch, man.
You do not know that way.
I'm gonna give chuggability a 7.
Yeah, you still need to give an average scores, right? Or everything?
No, everything's already averaged out.
How many times did Obama come up in this podcast? Like at least 5. Yeah, I thought you were gonna look it up.
He sings an Al Green song.
No way.
During
Really?
the speech, yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Alright, I think we all miss Obama.
I don't.
Yes and no.
Obama wasn't that great either.
He had the highest rate of deportations out of
He
all
did,
the other
yeah.
presidents.
But
Trump actually has not passed it, I think.
no, wait, has he passed it now?
I think so.
But we you know
But it's not even that. Obama. Here's the thing. Democrats have always done better. But
Here's the thing.
Obama The best thing is Obamacare because that came
what I
about
was
covered
saying.
California.
Not
And
just-
covered California, I'm only paying like $70 a month.
It's really good, yeah. And then the other thing too is Obama did, like, we don't give him credit for the economy, but he put a lot of things in place so that the economy is good right now, and we've been experiencing.
Yeah, that's how it
The only one that
goes.
takes credit for it
Is
is
the
Trump.
Republicans. It's always the Republicans.
Yeah.
Democrats put the shit in place, and the Republicans come
they
in and they
advantage.
take the
They're
credit.
like, yeah, all we fucking really come.
They take the credit.
But you know what else too? Like, I wanted to ask you guys because we went on our trip, right?
We did.
Yeah, on our European.
Wait, sorry. Before we continue, I just want to get these scores down. What is your chuggability before you forget?
Oh, that's right.
I haven't
He
even
hasn't
chugged
done
it.
What do you think?
I thought I gave it to you already.
No, you haven't.
I gave it to you.
What is it?
I don't remember, but I gave it to you.
That's a good point. Here, you
Here,
can-
do his.
No, I already
Do
did
a
it.
part of
He
his.
doesn't have to do it. He doesn't have
No,
to do
that's
it.
his.
That's mine.
So what do you think? What would you? I gave it a
But
7.
I gave it a.
I think you
You don't know what you
I
gave
don't
it.
remember. Maybe an 8. I think I gave it an 8.
Okay.
An 8.
We can look it up later.
No, it's an 8. Ocho.
We can look it up
Ocho.
later, dude.
Calle ocho.
All right. So what'd you give it?
I give it a calle
For
ocho.
chuggability?
Yeah. Let's see. I finished mine.
Check.
You got this. It's not that bad.
It's not that I don't want it.
We'll get food right now.
Check.
No,
Check.
I'm not a bit. The chuggability, right? It's about. I think it's about the gimmick, man. Like, it's not a good beer. I feel like,
It's not.
It's not.
right?
It's okay. It's not horrible either, but it's okay.
We can do another shot after this or what?
No.
Yeah.
Remember, a combination of both. Think
A
about
4?
a porter.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like these beers.
No, that's fine, and that's fine. That's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. Okay, so we got all scores in. Now you can continue. So what are you gonna say?
All right, you guys. We're obviously American,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And we live in a beautiful country
Racist. Oh, okay.
with great Americans who live amongst us, and we thrive in our own beautiful country, right? But then, what are you guys' feelings and thoughts when we went abroad, and like we were in all these other countries that do different political systems, like Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Everything is legal in Amsterdam, and I was not expecting what we encountered.
Honestly, yeah, okay. So wait. So what is your question?
My
Yeah,
question
I'm
is.
confused.
My question is, there's I guess a different values that different places where you live have, right?
Mhm.
Like
Okay.
for example, like in Amsterdam, everybody is an adult, and I feel like there's not all these strict policies regarding like I guess alcohol, marijuana, psychedelics, prostitutions. Like everybody's an adult, they can handle their shit. Let's legalize everything and make everything okay, and then we'll profit off of it because it's mostly a socialist sort of system.
Okay.
Whereas here we're like, no, religion says that this and that and this. However, we have guns, but like that's a side note, you know what I mean? But I'm saying that like in more of a socialist society, like you have these things where people don't really have to situations where people don't have to worry about rent so much, have to worry about healthcare. Whereas in our society, where it's a capitalist system, we have to worry about like how we're gonna pay rent, or the other aspect, like we're hard business people and we want to make more money. We want to fuck people below us. Who cares what their situation is? Like, because we don't give a fuck, because we're gonna make more money. Like that's the one spectrum. The other spectrum is like other people don't make as much money and like they can't pay rent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about grinding and making money, and it's like a society, like our society, which is beautiful, I think too, because it's based on like how much you can work hard or how smart you are.
Yeah.
Sometimes, right?
How much drive you have?
How much drive you have, like all these things, which is beautiful. There's a beautiful thing. in
Yeah,
that.
there's.
But then if you look at that's how I thought, and then I went to like Amsterdam and like Ireland, and I saw like, oh my god, like these people here, like they can actually like work in a society, and they can work on, like, I saw the architecture there and I was blown away because I'm like, what is it that they have? And I've been thinking like, because they have beautiful buildings, they make them like like technology there. I don't know what it is. Technology, construction, something that they have there, and I that they make these buildings way more high tech than we do, or more. I don't know. They're built way better. They're designed better. They're constructed better than ours, and I think it's because capitalism is also a crutch, in some ways, and that's only in a smaller aspect. But I think that socialism has its benefits as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Especially like in the built environment, like in a place like Golem's Cafe, like dude, that would never fly in America because of code and like all these other things. Like the bathroom, going to the bathroom, like dude, they would shut that place down so hard here. But it exists in Amsterdam because like people are like, I think people are adult enough to walk down the stairs to get to the bathroom. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like that would never fly here. Just an example. But I think like it's a discussion that I'm like intrigued to hear about what you guys think. You know?
So your question is, so what exactly is your question?
What do you guys think about
I
didn't, right?
You just like one in
No, which is fine.
Huge,
I know.
Circle.
I was expecting the question at the end. So what is your question?
What do you guys? I mean, what are your feelings
about
experiencing a different political system?
So I've expressed that I think the best. Okay, no, it's hard to describe what the best political system is, but I think it's
I'm
a
not
mixture.
saying the best, but like, what are your thoughts?
I think it's a mixture of
feelings?
a monarchy, and a socialist, political system. Democracy has its benefits, or capitalism. Sorry, because we're a democratic capitalist nation, right? Capitalism is bad because then the poor get poorer, as you can see, and then hard work, quotation marks, and I say that because it's the truth, can sometimes produce great results and get a lot of money, but then you also make the poor poorer in some sense because you have that wealth to yourself, right? And so it creates this divide, and then the people between the people who are super wealthy and the people who are super poor, it creates a huge divide, right?
Yeah.
And then you just have the middle part,
the middle class,
and sometimes that middle class can really fail depending on the imbalances between the rich, poor, and one. So I think if I had to compare it to it, I think socialism is better. However, in socialism, you have less likelihood of becoming a rich person. Like a super rich person, but I think socialism is better overall.
But just also too, like
personally,
being rich doesn't necessarily make you happy as well.
No, but I'm just saying
it's a big aspect.
Being rich gives you the ability to do a lot more, and it just takes away more from other people. And then depending on how much you take away from people, it's not about taking away from people. Actually, it's just the fact that because you're rich, you have more access to resources, to land, etc. And now it's like demand and supply. It drives the value of certain things up. Where in socialism, you kind of try to divide it equally and try to make it so the market kind of stays always.
Afloat.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what we're doing right now, though. Do you guys get that? Like sometimes, like you're like bailouts. So these things, you know, like they're.
That's a big example. Why?
Yeah, and it feels like even China, like where they're trying to like, you know, they're doing weird shit and everything is all boundaryless now, you know, where we're kind of like almost like a socialist country. But I don't know, man. Like it's just, I don't know. It's interesting
because wealth, it creates more possibilities, but it doesn't create more happiness.
Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah.
Because look at Bill Gates. He has all the fucking money in the world. Fast. What did he do? He do volunteer work. Yeah. So he can feel like fulfilled.
Just like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
It's not that easy
and
to know what you want. But Elon Musk, even him and himself, he
tortured man.
He has. I think even him and him. So this is my own personal opinion, but I think he's still trying to find out makes him happy, because like, you know, when he started,
he doesn't know what makes him happy.
Yeah,
because look at all the women that he's
exactly.
Been with.
That's what I was gonna say.
Even the women that he's with now.
Yeah, he divorced his first wife.
Like how many fucking kids he has?
Well, he got married twice to the same woman.
So, and that's where the part of even money and power starts coming in. Where like the richer you get, you have more access to like celebrity. And so then it starts becoming superficial. In the sense, like, are you actually attracted to this person, or are you only attracted to them because you think they have power and they have a social status of other people? Yeah. It's no longer like, and that's when you like. I think that's when you become corrupted. That's what I'm saying. Like, money is a very weird thing.
Yeah.
But that's when I feel humans try to feel more important to others and post shit on social media and whatnot because they want to feel like, oh, I'm special. I took a picture with a tiger. You guys didn't do that. Or I took a picture at fucking Dubai and you guys never been to Dubai. It costs $10,000 a night. Yeah. You know what I mean? They just want to feel like they're more superior. Yeah, exactly. To someone else. Like they're special. Yeah. That's how I always thought
I do think that like Amsterdam, the fact that they made all these things legal, it does create income for the fucking society overall.
To pay for a lot of things.
To pay for a lot of stuff. So like there is a need and there is a fucking like
and their public
desire for that.
The public transit system seemed good. We never took it, but it looked nice. It seemed like
and the streets were clean.
Very clean.
So like the fact that like there's a need for marijuana, there's a need for psychedelics, there's a need for prostitution. Mm-hmm. Like why not make it legal and just provide a tax?
Everybody's happy.
And everyone's happy.
And then I think it even because I was really looking into the prostitution because I didn't think they were really prostitutes, but they're legit prostitutes, and they do have a menu, like Carlos said. And then, but they do pay taxes, and with those taxes, they all get tested, which is really good for everyone.
Which is good for everybody, yeah.
Yeah, so everybody benefits. So then that got me really thinking, like, God damn, like, have we been on this shit, like we've been on this capitalism train for a while now? And like, yeah, right? And it's like, I used to think, like, oh, no, fuck China, fuck communism, like, it's a whole American thing, right?
Because honestly, my goal isn't to be the richest fucking person in the world.
Yeah.
And having a lot of money doesn't make you.
I think it's also like, I think in America we value like materialism.
We do.
But materialism isn't like something you can take with you.
Yeah. When you die.
Exactly.
All your shit fucking stays behind.
Yeah.
Like all the boys that Carlos has in his garage, he's not gonna be able to take him with him when he dies,
You don't even remember their names, Carlos?
Oh, the boys, this guy says. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I had to.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, I have all the scores here.
The spreadsheet do it already?
Yeah, it's automatic.
But for some reason,
shout out to
I need a. I think I need to do.
You were gonna say Priscilla?
I was gonna say Christine, but then.
But I feel like it's weird though. I think because it's on the phone, it's not correctly accurate.
Why? What does it say?
Because it's not giving me like the average of like all the scores.
It's because we haven't fucking finished. You didn't adjust it.
No,
we had that shit before.
No, it's all three. So like, I don't know.
Good then. Just read it.
So either way, so for the Beer Budz, so this is the Beer Budz average scoring altogether. For the Dunkel, we gave it an average taste score, which was the lowest at a 6.83. A feel score of 7 between all of us. A smell score of 7.67. So you round that up to 7.7. And a chuggability of 8.67. You round that up to 8.7. Rasputin had a taste score of 7, a feel of 7, and a smell of 7.17. With a chuggability of 6.33 though.
Okay, yeah, that's what brought it down.
Yeah. Sweet Baby Jesus gave it we had a taste score of 7, a feel of 6.67, with a smell of 7.67, and an overall chuggability of 6.33.
So was the winner.
So the winner for today, it's actually pretty evident based on what the taste, the feel, the smell, and the chuggability. Which chuggability I think was the reason why it became the winner. Yeah, based on everything that I'm looking at. Yeah. And it was the Dunkel. So it was the dark lager, which was the lightest beer.
It was the Dunkel from Dunkin' Donuts.
So Dunkel did win with an overall score of, I don't have that. For some reason, it doesn't do it. I need to ask her, like, what the fuck? Like, why doesn't it give...
Dunkin' Trussell.
Like, I don't know why it doesn't give the actual like average score. Weird.
So you input it and it automatically.
Yeah, it automatically does.
It's just a formula.
I need to ask her though, because
it's like a sum thing, right?
Yeah, sum plus whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's weird to me just
even
because,
though
but at least I could just input the numbers, which is pretty good.
Yeah,
But it's good because at least I could just input the numbers, and it's pretty fucking easy, you know. At least compared to before.
So you're adding up the scores, or were you closing out the episode?
I'm just adding up these. So the winner had an overall score of, dividing this by 4, 7.6, which was the Dunkel. Yeah.
7.6.
So it was Dunkel from Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkel from Dunkin' Donuts. This motherfucker. So Dunkel had a 7.
I like this one the best, honestly, though.
Was that the Dunkel?
No, yeah. It was a lot lighter, for sure.
I don't think we're dark beer guys.
No, it's just like...
I'm not either.
We had an Imperial. We had a Porter that was like too much. Like it was trying too hard. So which one was this?
It was
Old
trying too hard.
Rasputin, yeah. The Old Rasputin had an overall score of 6.9. But no, yeah, like they're 100% were trying too much. Like the chocolate peanut butter. Like I've had that from...
yeah, the Belgian Beaver.
Belgian Beaver Brewing. And Belgian Beaver Brewing was better.
Is Belgian Beaver from Belgium?
No. It's like from some up north somewhere or south. I don't know.
But they were better.
California.
And then a 6.9 from Baby Jesus.
Here we come.
Yeah.
Right back where we started from. California. Here we come.
Wait up. So Baby Jesus, oh sweet Baby Jesus had an overall score of 6.925. So technically it was higher than... So it's higher than Old Rasputin, which had an overall score of 6.875. You round that up, it's 6.9. 6.9.
Oh, okay, yeah. Second digit.
Yeah. So both of them were 6.9, but if you do the 6.925, technically speaking, the Sweet Baby Jesus were higher. But our winner of the day was the Dunkel.
Geometry.
With an overall score of a 7.575, round that up to a 7.6, which is not bad. It's just 76 out of 100.
Not bad.
Yeah. Dunkel was the best one though. It's a dark lager. I agree with that.
I kind of agree with it. Yeah.
Oh, sweet Baby Jesus
had a nice smell.
That's why I got. I actually got second place, didn't it? Yeah, I got second place. Old Rasputin was an Imperial Russian Stout. I think the biggest, I think the biggest reason why it felt so much was actually
it's too hard. It's too hard for us.
Can you give it a 4?
Was actually Michael's scoring. You gave it a 6 most of the scores. It was your scoring. Ability too, but even so though, I think it's
fuck you, Carlos.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Go for it.
I think for the noobs, like they should stay away from this one.
No, yeah,
and they should stay away from Rasputin.
And
so they should stay away from Sweet Baby.
Go with the lagers.
Just go with an IPA.
Go with the dark lagers.
Yeah.
From Dunkel.
But yeah, that's it. So our winner of the day was the good old Dunkel from
Dunkin' Donuts.
Allen Brewing Company, which I was talking shit about earlier, because I still don't think this is the best dark lager. Go get a Guinness dark lager, and it's way better than this.
Is the Smithwick's a red ale?
Smithwick's is a red ale, yeah.
But
this is more comparable to a amber lager, by the way.
But
go for it.
Because of this episode, you should check out the Dunkel Heater Allen.
Yeah. But because of this episode, check out Dunkel Heater Allen. It did get
first. If you have the option between these 3 beers, Dunkel Heater Allen
got an average score from the Beer Budz, certified 7.
Certified.
It's not certified. I think a Beer Budz like good score, like where you should go drink it, is like 8 and above.
Yeah.
Beer Budz certified good.
What is this? 6.7?
7.6.
7.6.
It didn't make it.
That
yeah, no, it didn't.
It's not that good, but it's pretty good though.
It's decent. It's decent. So yeah, our winner of the day was the Heater Allen Brewing Company Dunkel beer, which is a dark lager. Actually, it's more like an amber lager.
But okay, to be honest with you guys, which of you guys would order this at a brewery?
None of.
I wouldn't order any of them.
Yeah, exactly. So then, why are we like?
Imagine
No, but
choosing
it's like if they had to be if they were drinking with us and they got each single beer, go with that one.
And they had to choose between the three. Yeah, I would go with the dark.
But if you guys have any other options of beers, choose that one.
Go with the broken
because you know the other options might be worse. But anyways, it's been the Beer Budz live from the New Words. Live from the newsroom in New York City. It's been the Beer Budz Carlos,
Beer Budz Michael,
Anchorman, Beer Budz Dan.
It's so cool.
From the newsroom of the Beer Budz, where we review high quality, top content beers. Once again,
high content.
Yeah, like alcohol volume content.
Oh, okay.
ABV.
I was like, it's not that great.
Yeah, I guess.
So before we close out,
social media.
I want to give a feliz cumpleaños
to
Beer Budz Carlos. You can follow him at Beer Budz Carlos. I also want to give a shout out to Maricela Casares, one of our listeners. She's following us on Facebook Live, telling us to have some social distancing, but we're not because we're almost 30 years old. And I also want to give a shout out to Tamayo. Agent 39 on Instagram. It's his birthday tomorrow, Sunday, April 12th.
Happy birthday!
But yeah, anyways, you can follow Beer Budz Carlos at Beer Budz Carlos. You can follow me at Beer Budz Michael. You can follow OG Dan at Beer Budz Daniel. And you can follow...
with a Z. All of them are with a Z.
Everything's with a Z. And you can follow our podcast at _beer_buds with the Z. You can also follow us on Patreon. Hopefully be a supporter. You can also follow us on Facebook. You can also follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on anywhere that podcasts are available. Stitcher, TuneIn, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, everything.
TuneIn, everything.
We're also going to be streaming on Twitch,
YouTube.
YouTube.
And Facebook Live. Those are the three platforms we stream live all simultaneously at the same time.
What?
Yeah.
Carlos figured it out?
Yeah.
Nice.
Brujeria, bro.
If there's any lagging or issues, by the way, please let us know because we do want to fix that. I don't think there should be, but... Yeah.
We also want to give a shout out to Jeffrey and Kayleen for listening and being a fan. Because I was talking shit about them earlier, and I apologize. And I also don't want to apologize, but I want to anyways.
Jeffrey, I apologize for talking shit about Kirkland beer.
But yeah,
I do
pretty much it. This has been the Beer Budz Season 2, Episode 9, Red and Blacks.
We tried them today. We tried the reds and we tried the blacks.
We didn't try any reds, by the way.
And we're going to end it up with this note. Michael Jackson did nothing wrong.